you need, a pioneer. Excitement in the search beguiles. Scan the shelves. It's quite a thrill. Pre-engineered goods to find. So come on, find the deals. Hidden gems in every aisle. We've got what you need, a pioneer. Excitement in the search beguiles. Scan the shelves. It's quite a thrill. Pre-engineered goods to find. So come on, find the deals. Hidden gems in every aisle. We've got what you need, a pioneer. Excitement in the search beguiles. Scan the shelves. It's quite a thrill. Pre-engineered goods to find. So come on, find the deals. Hidden gems in every aisle. We've got what you need, a pioneer. Excitement in the search beguiles. Scan the shelves. It's quite a thrill. Pre-engineered goods to find. So come on, find the deals. Hidden gems in every aisle. We've got what you need, a pioneer. Excitement in the search beguiles. Scan the shelves. It's quite a thrill. Pre-engineered goods to find. So come on, find the deals. Hidden gems in every aisle. We've got what you need, a pioneer. Excitement in the search beguiles. Scan the shelves. It's quite a thrill. Pre-engineered goods to find. So come on, find the deals. Hidden gems in every aisle. We've got what you need, a pioneer. Excitement in the search beguiles. Scan the shelves. It's quite a thrill. Pre-engineered goods to find. So come on, find the deals. Hidden gems in every aisle. We've got what you need, a pioneer. Excitement in the search beguiles. Scan the shelves. It's quite a thrill. Pre-engineered goods to find.
No respect for that intro timer. We don't care about intro timers here at Dangus Investigations. We start whenever the starting is started. And this is started. Oh my god, I suck at these stream intros. Alright. This is Spatula, and welcome back to Elite Dangus. Episode Space Date. What the hell day is it? 1830. No, that's the time. We're sitting here in the Dangabus, and, well, let's just say those Titans have got themselves in a little trouble again. It's been a while since I've really paid attention to the Thargoid War. To be honest, it's like last week or whatever, we were out in Thothith, doing Thothith Field runs. And not what it used to be. I think they've definitely nerfed the Robigo stuff. Yeah, we're out here. And then so after that, I kind of just did a, you know, it's like I rarely stream these days, or rarely like play Elite without streaming for a very long period of time. I ended up doing a like full day of Elite, like not, I would say like maybe like 6 hours in total. Obviously taking breaks or whatever, and I did a little exploration, kind of just went in this direction, zigged and zagged, did a little economical routes, ended up somewhere over here, and the reason for that was because, you know, I need to fix this damn balance issue. And now I'm back up to 1.2 billion. So the South of Seals runs, like, to be fair, we only did it for like, what, 3 hours, probably made like 100 million, maybe 150. And then from a full day of exploration, I made like, oh no, I don't even think we made that much. Like the South of Seals runs were like, probably made like 40 million, 50 million, like nothing to throw a stick at. But doing a little bit of the biologicals, man, those pay really well. I got like 200 million bucks, which again, in the grand scheme of things, it's nothing crazy. And I did sell it to my carrier here, so I don't know if I think the carrier takes a cut. What a bloot. Yes, Indra is falling. Indra is next on the list. But yeah, like when you sell it to your carrier, I believe for the universal cartographics data, it takes like 25% commission, but not for the Vista Genomics. I think that is commission free. So most of the money came from that. And I actually got a lot of 90% of the exploration came from those first discovery bonuses. And so to get those, and here's the wonderful thing, it's like, I made it maybe like 3 jumps from Sosis before I started discovering planets. Like putting my name on planets, like not even just first mapped, but like first discovered. There's still quite a lot of stuff within range of the bubble. And that was it was a nice relaxing day. I was like watching TV shows and, you know, kind of doing the explorer stuff, which is oh so riveting, but at the same time I like exploration because it is relaxing. But yeah, back to the Thargoid War. So let's see here. Tyrannus destroyed, Lagon destroyed, Oya destroyed, and Hadad is dead. And now Indra has 0 systems left. It's on like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings left. So it ain't gonna last long, people. If you want to get your licks in, I give it till tomorrow. Maybe not even then, because the AX pilot's gotta go crazy. What up, Kypertus? Aloha. Yeah, the AX people, like, as soon as they get the scent of blood in the water, it's like a swarm. So, you know, if you want those arcs, if you want those sweet shiny decals, this is the time to act. It is completely vulnerable, Senpai. But yeah, let's see here. What would be after this one? So Indra's at 0. And then I guess Thor would be up next with 108 systems. After that, you have Kojiko and Region, 193 and 198. So these are gonna take a little longer. And Region has a special place in my heart because it's very, very, very close to Bologna's. I remember when we saw it parked there, it was like, oh my god, are we being threatened? Like, it's really not that far of a gap from Bologna's, if you look here. But it's kind of like the Thargoid War is sort of, it was pretty intense at first, but it's kind of petering off. And to be honest, like I think Frontier should ramp it up. I think we need to have a Titan appear in the Sol system and just annihilate Earth and Mars and just, you know, take the fight right to the center of the bubble. I think that would be awesome, but they're never going to do that. Anyway, but I do want to get my licks. I want to get my licks on the Titan. Hold on, is this music too loud? Do let me know how the audio goes. Usually my stream intros, it's like, usually someone would let me know at this point if they're like, was he talking? I can't hear anything. Alright, so it's been a while now since whoa. Oh, no, that's Raging. Okay, no. We're not gonna go all the way to the other Titan. We have a Titan at home. Titan at home. Alright. So it's been a while, and I don't think I've ever visited Indra, obviously not. I can't buy the system data, so I don't know how far it is from the star. I'm hoping it's relatively close, because I don't have an SEO on this little Dangus boat. But basically, I think to get the decal, all you need to do is, I think, what, $2 million worth of damage to the dangly bit, which is not that hard to get. It's like 2 or 3 runs. So we'll head over there and open. Hopefully the instances aren't porked. Get our licks, and then I was thinking about doing, we talked about it last week, is doing those passenger evac missions. I think that could be interesting. Even like the cutter skin you saw, but already made up your mind. Them locking the MK2 but Odyssey DLC is too much frontier fuckery. Oh yeah, well that's I hope that secretly they're working on doing something about that. And like, I don't understand why they wouldn't bring ships to Horizons. I don't know if it's like that different of a code. I guess it's like when it comes to the console stuff, I don't know, there's like, maybe they have to have relationships with the console people, like the manufacturers. I'm not sure how all that works. But I don't understand too why, like, consoles are basically like as powerful as computers now. And it's like, why can't you just run Windows on a console? Oh no, that would probably crash a lot and do terrible. But I don't know, I feel like the great device unification, it would be like that. It's like, it's as elusive as the grand unifying theory. Okay, we're gonna pit stop. But I think it'd be nice if, like, you know, you could play PlayStation games on Xbox. Obviously, they don't want that to happen. They want their money, their exclusivity. But it would be nice. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what do we got here? Definitely a Thargoid. Hopefully he thinks I'm one of them with my Thargoid carapace skin. Uh-oh. He's a little close for comfort. Here we go now. These hyperdictions, I mean, it's like they happen so often that it's like no longer exciting. What up, SP4H? There is no difference. You can buy with Arcs and Horizons as long as they get something. It's like bum bagging you till you toss them a dime. What is bum bagging? I've never heard that term. If you bum bag, are you a bum bagger? Alright, let me in. Oh no, he's actually getting hits on me. Okay, this is probably, what's the fast one? The Basilisk? Yeah, they're the only ones I actually worry about, because all the other ones are too slow. Alright, let's see what Indra looks like. Because yeah, I've not visited all the Titans. I assume I'll get a chance as I seek my quest to have all the decals. And so, like, okay, let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, I don't see it. Where you at? Am I in the right system? Oh, there. Oh no, it's at the Lost Planet. How far? How far? Oh, 3,000. That's not bad at all. We can do this. As long as you don't get super addicted and ganked. Now, in open, these things are a Butthole Jenkins, really? These instances in open with the Titans are very, let's just say, sensitive. So if I can't get it in a couple runs or whatever, I can always go into a PG and do some runs. But when you come in, sometimes it's like there's millions of commanders here. Everyone's trying to get their licks. I get it. Arcs are they raised the price of the Arc Star. This is free Arcs, so I'll take free Arcs any day. But yeah, friggin', yeah, like, is there anything new on Elite? I think they did release some sort of patch. I saw that on the Burr Pit. And it was like, oh god, now I'm trying to remember what I saw on the Burr Pit the other day. It was like something about the Thargoid starport attacks, which are actually probably my favorite. Apparently these are back. Could actually be interesting to go see if I can find one of those. I do think some of my favorite gameplay is like the Thargoids attacking ground sites. And just like the aerial combat. I love like combat in an atmosphere. Not to say I don't love space combat, but it's a nice change of pace. Especially when the Goity Boys are involved. But yeah, I don't know. Is there any Galnet on talking about some of the updates that they put in, or is this just exclusively on the forums? Anti-Guardian... Oh, okay, alright. Yeah, I can't read anyway. Oh yeah, you still can't escape these things. When are we going to get to escape these interdictions? Oh, scouts. Sweet, sweet summer scouts. Just boosted and spin. And we're on our way. It's such a nuisance, and it would be just... Like, you know, it's like... I also don't like how, it's like, yeah, like I kind of read this in this system message here, and these are cool. But it's like, yeah, you perfected the anti-guardian field, so now they don't have any drawback. So does that get applied to the weapons that I already have here? I don't know how to... Oh, really? Really? Thargoids are just becoming annoying. They're no longer threatening, they're just an irritant. Oh, it's just a Cyclops. But yeah, like, I'm curious to know if, like, that becomes retroactive, because I got the engineering before, and I don't remember what the initial stats were. But I believe the initial stats were when you put it on, you got, like, a little bit of a power drop. And it's like, if you now can re-engineer them, like, does that retroactively apply, or do you have to go back to Ramtaw and spend more materials to get the better upgrade? But it seems like they're doing that with a lot of stuff, where it's like, a lot of the AX stuff, it's like, hey, we released it, and then a month later, hey, we released a better version of it. They did that with the SEO drives as well, where it was like, okay, the initial SEO drives really killed your jump range. Now they're actually much, much better. And I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that sort of like progressive improvements to the module just to make you have to go back and do it all over again. It's like, I'd rather just wait until the module's good. So now it kind of discourages me from buying anything Elite until, like, it's been out for a month and there's been some message saying, oh yeah, that thing we released, it's much better now. And that is kind of the Elite way. It's like a lot of the stuff that Odyssey launched, it wasn't in good shape. Most things, you know, it's like never play on patch day is the rule, right? But it's like most things that they do in Elite, it's like it gets improved later on. So it's like, you know, you always want to try the new shiny thing. But sometimes it is better just to wait. Okay, this looks like an interesting little gas time. You wish you didn't have a penchant for going out of the way to monetize everything they can. I mean, look, in terms of like games that I play, like there are some games where like ads come in, and that drives me crazy. But like I've seen much worse in terms of monetization. It's not like Star Citizen, for crying out loud. Like that is the penultimate of just like fuck you monetization. Is it going or is it not going? Okay, no, it's going. I got a little confused there. There's a ganker in the Titan system. Of course there is. There's always a ganker. And then you find out it was a crime scene for a mass baby sacrifice. Buying a house for really cheap and then finding out it was a crime scene for a mass baby sacrifice. How many bedrooms though? I mean, definitely that would be like disturbing to know, but housing is expensive. If you could get 50% off the price of a house because it was a mass sacrifice, I mean, you know, I'd have an exorcist come in and kind of cleanse the place, but Star Citizen is a test for stupid people with too much money. I mean, look, I just bought the basic sort of thing. Like, there are, I guess, like, you could, it was like, what, 50, 60 bucks? And you get the Star Citizen with, like, the whatever starter ship that was shitty. And then I did spend, like, 10 or 15 bucks to upgrade it to a slightly better ship. And then at that point I was like, and solely because it had a passenger ejection seat. And hold on, I don't think I've set up my fire groups properly. No, I haven't. Okay, hold on. Caustic Sink. What's the other thing I need? The Pulse. Where is Pulse? Pulse Neutralizer, okay. Okay, wait, and speaking of pulses, I probably don't need it yet. Okay, so Pulse is 2, Caustic is 1. Alright, we know what we're doing. No, I did not buy the 48k package. I mean, that's what I was like, it's like, they have these upper echelons for the stupid, insane people. But, you know, it's like, you can still get into it at a reasonable cost and enjoy the perpetual beta that's completely unfinished and somewhat unplayable. I mean, I haven't touched Star Citizen in years now. Probably about 2 years. So I am kind of curious to go back to it and kind of see, like, what has advanced, how far have we come. Hang on, let me Caustic Sink here. Oh no, what? Is Caustic Sink 1 or 2? Did I not? Oh, I guess I have the other one program. Okay, whatever. My Caustic Sinks are being funny. I probably shouldn't have brought 2. Heat Sinks probably would have been a better build. Okay, why are my Caustics not launching? Okay, I might want to pulse neutralize here. Oh, I'm reloading. Oh no! Okay, this is not going well. This is not going well. It's been a while, okay? The muscle memory has exited my body. Okay, maybe what I want to do is, like, disable one of them. No. This thing. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Which one? Okay, whatever. I'll just put them both on one. Okay, that's not working. Why is the caustic not working? Anyway, why is my pulse neutralizer in perpetual reload mode? Okay, hold on. Is there a bug now with caustic sync launchers? Okay, let's try reversing the polarity. My caustic sync is still not launching. What is going on? What if I hit V? Okay, did they, like, bug it out? Do I need to do something different now with these things? Why caustic sync don't work? Incorrect mode. Oh, I'm on the wrong fire group. Never mind, it was me. I was the problem. Oopsies. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Okay. Little things like that, where it's like, I can't imagine now a new, like, I can't go back and think of, like, what Elite was when you first start playing, and just the amount of crazy complexity. Like, I barely know what I'm doing, and I've been playing for 8 years. But yeah, I was really more excited. I wanted to see, Star Citizen was also working on that, like, Squadron 42 or something like that. It was supposed to be like a Wing Commander-esque game with a storyline, and characters, and all that stuff. And I am very, very interested to see that. And I don't understand why they haven't finished, like, anything. Oh, shit, I should have pulse neutralized. I got cocky. Don't get cocky, kid. Okay, we're not gonna make it to the center, are we? Again, it takes a little bit of, when you've been out exploring... Okay, I'm... Alright, there we go. There we go, back on track. When you've been out exploring and then you get back into, like, a Thargoid combat situation, it definitely takes a little bit to get back in the groove. You're gonna go clean your kitchen! At least that work and investment yields a positive outcome, with Frontier coming along to monetize the enjoyment of the stink of clean. You want Frontier to clean your kitchen? I mean, I wouldn't mind a kitchen cleaning simulator game by then. You just unlock the backgrounds. Oh yeah, you were talking about that. You just unlocked them and then cleared the data. See, the clearing the data thing, like, that's where it's like, that's a ballsy move, because you don't clear the data and it's like, it's always going to be there, unless it's a fleet carrier, and then it'll bleed you dry and then decommission itself. By clearing your save, it's like, then that's like the finality, that's the death knell. The account is done. And that is sad to hear. Oh shit, I have the wrong... Okay, I reversed the firing groups, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Wait for it. Hook it up. Stupid me, I did not bring any heat sinks. I do have the beam laser though. So if I can make it in there alive, I will be able to cool down. But yeah, it's like weird. Like, there's only a few games that I've been like playing for like years and years. Like the Civilization games. Like, I could always go back to the Fallout games. I always get some enjoyment from them. Oh, where's my night vision? Okay, I see rocks. That's good. Okay, one more caustic for the road. Alright. So, from what I understand is, in these situations in open, you don't use heat sinks for this either. I guess you don't really need them, but they are handy in a pinch. Where is Titan? Okay, she laser. So what I've heard is, like, in open, what's important is not to, like, have multiple people doing the torpedo runs. So if there are people here, let's see, how many people have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh god. 8, 9. And 9 people, okay. So there's like a 70% chance this is symbol we borked. Let's find out. Okay, and I don't remember what are my fire binds. Okay, I definitely want to know what that is. Oh, am I gonna waste all my caustic sinks? Because I accidentally bound it to the same as my laser. Yes, I did. Oh, look, he's got the same idea. Matching lasers. Let's just cool ourselves right the heck down. Oh, yeah, there go all my caustic sinks. Might as well get rid of it now, that way I have no illusion that I'm not in Dangus. So weirdly enough, okay, I don't see anyone on the radar. What do we even see? No contacts in range. Hey, hey! This, fourth little instance? Or are we gravy? Let's see what the locals say. Dead Star, hello, hello. Get your invite there. I'm not hearing a response from people. I was seeing lasers, but I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, let's try to do a torpedo run. Well, I guess the first thing to do is check on the heat sinks, or the, what do you call them, the heat vents. And if the heat vents are busted, then the instance a bork. The bork bow. Now, I'm not seeing any Thargoids here. That's a nice thing. I would prefer to do this in open, not have to go to PG. But uh-oh, yeah. Heat vents are closed. This is the shine of a blocked instance. I think it's borked, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Oh, Great Phantom, really? My Creep Mark II is usually my, like, Xeno operational ship. What's going on over here? I see, like, some things on the radar. Oh, wait, hold on. We got a heat vent open here. Is it targetable? It is. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Wrong button. You wanna... Wait. What are my fire groups? What have I done? Where's my torpedo? I have not bound it. Wonderful. What have I done? Okay. Is it gonna turn blue? Oh no. Oh no no no. This is very borked. To put the predos? Yeah, there's like, I think 0 chance that this is going to fix itself. It's weird because, like, for the first Titan or whatever, yeah, it looks like Commander Penetranter. Like the first Titan or whatever, what was his name? Tyrannus. I never really encountered that many bugs. What are you doing here, Mr. Cyclops? Oh, is my turret? My turreted missiles are going after him. I love it. Alright, we'll just shoot you and maybe the instance will fix itself? Move your heart, sir. Okay, you're a little wobbly. Or maybe I'm a little wobbly, I can't tell. Have you been drinking, Mr. Thargoid? These ghost cannons are not as swag as I would like them to be. I do like the Thargoid tail effects as a visual effect, but it is sort of also annoying. Okay, Mr. Thargoid. Lightning me. We'll just do a little reverse key on him. Let my missiles do the talking. And his swarm is up. Now, one thing I wonder is, like, they did bring back the, apparently, like, it's, ow. Okay, that's very loud. Sir, if you could just hold still for a moment. I'm just gonna, like, sit here and tank the Thargoid. We'll just shoot each other. It's like they expect me to be moving around. Their AI is programmed to deal with commanders moving around. What if you just sit there? Okay, I can't do that. It's too hard. It's too hard to just not move. Come on. Give me that sweet heart. The two. Oh, he's got a shield up. Maybe we run this time? Oh, caustic missiles. And of course, I've used all my caustic sinks because of war binding. Whatever, we're gonna just battle it to the death. Face to face, mono, Thargo. We're gonna have to get out of this instance anyway. I might as well die doing something useful. I do not have the neutralizer for his final attack though. Only the pulse wave neutralizer. Good, did you shoot my canopy? There you, sir. After you fought like a Hydra, unsuccessfully I might add, the Cyclopses are just so tame. I had to say something. I just had to say something. If I die to a Cyclops, it's going to be embarrassing. Again, it's been a while since I've really done the Xeno stuff. Missile racks malfunctioning, wonderful. Yeah, make me caustic, it doesn't matter. Oh, here we go. That's what I was waiting for. Birdie. That's fine, we can wait. I still feel like, you know, it would be a nice engineering upgrade. It would be if you could engineer the Thargoid wave neutralizer or whatever to just go off automatically. Like, I don't know if that would that would be a nice quality of life engineering. Okay, what's our hull at? 24%. Okay, plenty of hull. That's all we need to finish the job. Although I think my missiles are... Oh yeah, the turreted missile just ran out of ammo. Shooting indiscriminately. But this should be the last turret. It's the Cyclops after all. Yeah, okay. If my ghost cannons could just not malfunction, that would be wonderful. Okay, I don't have that much ammo left. Yeah, the one thing I've noticed about the Titan runs too is the Guardian stuff is not necessarily... Even though you can engineer it now to... Well, oh no. What happened? Okay, that happened very quickly. But it's like the Guardian stuff, it just doesn't have enough ammo to make it through the night kind of thing. That's where the AX missiles really, I think, come in handy. All right, you've destroyed me. I get it. Back to the Dangus. Okay, so I'll try one more time in open, and yeah, if it's still borked, or if I end up just ending up in the same instance, then I'll switch to PG. I'll do the runs that I need to do, get my licks in, and then I'll probably switch to try passenger missions or evacuations. Though I'm not quite sure on the best way to find them, or even if this Titan is probably the best place to do it at. What was I gonna do? I don't know if... Do I have, anything else that can go in place of those? No, I don't. That's probably why I have them. Ooh, what I could do... I probably don't need a class 3 nanite. I don't even know why you have a class 3 nanite. Because technically speaking, it doesn't make a difference whether you hit it with a 2 or a 3. And I believe there is a 2 version of this. Somewhere in this massive storage. Okay, we got one. And then at least we can get two 3-size missile racks. The experimental category, this is where I have most of my crap, and it's like, honestly, a lot of these are the pre-engineered cannons that, oh, no, not these ones. Yeah, the remote flak that's like pre-engineered to have like decorative red and decorative green. I really just, what I need to do is buy a ship and dedicate it as the fireworks vessel, just to get those out of my inventory, because the storage thing is very limited. Okay, that looks good. You're about 1 light second away from the Titan. If you drop on mine, we go back to Super Cruise together. Might be able to get a good. Well, I think it's too late for that. What was I gonna do? It's fine. But that will be useful for me coming back. What happened to the planet? But yeah, I was doing explore. Oh, is it a water world? Yeah, it was. Oh, let's see the Explorer mindset where he's like, the skin. But the expedition was nice, and like I was landing on a lot of planets. I even scanned some bacteria, which I usually like. That's usually the thing I skip. But I probably added at least like, I don't know, maybe 13 or 14 first footfalls, and even like mapped some planets that were unmapped, and actually discovered some new planets. It's always fun when you land in a system and there's 2 bodies or whatever, but then the thing says like, oh, 14 bodies discovered. Ooh, someone didn't scan this system. That really happens these days, because now it's like, I think it's like when you honk, you discover everything, or no, I think you have to FSS scan them. What was it? Where it's like, to get the discovery in the past, I think you just had to honk and discover it. Or did you have to map it? I don't think you had to map it. I think it's just like, honking was enough. So if you had an advanced discovery scanner, everything would be discovered. So when you see those like partial systems, I'm wondering, I'm like, is that from the old days when people had basic discovery scanners? I guess now you have to do the FSS and like zoom in on the thing, and then you've officially discovered it. Excuse me, coming through. We will be boosting away from you. That cactus being off-center, like that little cactus on my dashboard, really throws me off. I wish you could just center it. And by the way, like I was watching Thargosi's stream the other day. He's working on the ship interiors, and that got me so freaking nostalgic. I really hope Frontier is following along what they do. Like I haven't really seen, like, outside of his own streams and a couple of people mentioning, I think Burrs mentioned it once, like there hasn't really been like, and I mean, like, to be fair, let him I guess finish the first model, because right now it's kind of like he's doing a stream with like the building of it, showing the blender, showing what he's going through, which is kind of cool to watch. But I really do hope that Frontier sees it. And what I would love, this would delight me so much, is like if Frontier would comment on it, which I know they probably won't. But like I want to know what they see in that and what they think of that. Like at this point, I'm kind of like, I don't expect we're ever gonna get the ship interiors. Right, let me log on to Dead Star. I doubt it's gonna happen. It's like, you know, there's a little tiny bit of repressed hope, but it's like, I don't think it's likely. Like, at this point, I would rather have like larger fleet carrier interiors, larger station interiors, because that seems more doable. At this point, like, how many ships are there? Like, after all the ships get added this year, it's gonna be like 38 or something. And like, fair enough, some of them are similar enough that ship interiors wouldn't require like a redo. But man, that is the one thing that I do remember about Star Citizen, is just like walking onto the ship and being able to interact with all the stuff around the ship. Go, oh look, there's a little bathroom. That's where I go poo-poo. It's so stupid. There's like, but it's not, it doesn't matter about the gameplay. It's just like that level of immersion It's just so cool. Alright. Let's see here. We got 1, 2 people. 3 people? Yeah, there's a bunch of people out here in Super Cruise. It is kind of unfortunate that these instances are borked in open. Because that is always how I prefer to play. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You fit the SEO to your custom. Yeah. This is actually a really good system for SEO too, because it's just like, it's just that distance away where, you know, a little tap on the SEO is going to get you there and oh, here we go. Here we go. But yeah, I could just grab one from one of my other ships and move it all over here, but it seems like a lot of hassle. I'll just take the extra, you know, like, what is it, like 75 seconds? I mean, what's likely going to happen with SEO anyways? I'm going to overshoot it. Because that's how we do. But yeah, I really wish that, like, I'm surprised we haven't figured out a way to counter the Super Cruise interdictions. That feels like that would be a top priority. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. The war is going so well. We're whooping those Thargoids. Which, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think everyone kind of agrees that, like, they're not going to get rid of Titans. Like, they spend so much time putting these beautiful assets in the game. Like, when the last Titan goes and explodes, there's going to be another one at some point. They're not going to go away completely. Maybe we'll just push them back and back. Though I wonder, you know, if they do go and, like, add new Titans, what new names will we have for them? Because these were all named after gods, but I guess now that we've blown so many of them up, we could name them after, like, famous cats. Like Titan Garfield. Actually, that would be quick. Oh, no. Here we go. Oh, okay. Alright, we're going south. Under the rings. Oh, yeah. This has been... Whoa. Okay. Alright. Scouts. And we're off. And that's that. Let my chieftain go. I'm gonna try to come around the rings. I'm like, my instinct, oh, I could just cut. Actually, you know what? I'll just gonna cut through the planet. I might regret this in the G's, but let's see. Let's see. Yeah, we should be okay. I always love going by rings. Alright, coming in on Indra. And let us cross our fingers and hope the instance is not completely screwed up. Same as it ever was. Getting like different people in Super Cruise. Hey! What happens now? Oh my lord, okay. Okay. Seem to be here. We do have different people in the instance that I've not seen before. So let's go to the system chat here for a second. System chat is always great to see what people are chatting about. Okay, I've seen lasers. Could be good. Could be bad. We don't know. Come on, little froggy. Let's get in there. Oh, wait, hold on. What's my fire groups? Pulse neutralizer is 1. Okay. Good to know. Oh yeah, and then when I was out exploring, I found a notable stellar phenomena, which was always really neat. I kind of like forgot that those things were even in the game. I was like, oh yeah. It just turned out to be a bunch of like spiky boys or whatever. Like no clouds, no lightning. There are some very, oh shit, I did that too early, didn't I? Nope, I'm okay. But there are some really freaky ones out there. Like, oh, what's this buzzing in my pocket? Oh no, it's fine. But like, there are some ones that are like pitch black clouds, and you go into them, and it's like lightning, like kind of like you see at the cloud here. This was not one of those. There was like literally no cloud. It was just a very dark area of space. A bunch of spiky boys. Some of them purple, some of them greenish. But still, it's just neat to find it. And it looked like they were actually like the Lagrange points of a gas giant, which I thought was neat. And I'm guessing that's intentional. Oops. Okay. Caustics. Okay, we should be good now. Yeah, you go boom boom. This instance... Is this working? I see lasers, but that's not a... When all these things are exploding around me, the clouds, that's also, I think, not a great sign, but... Okay, I'm getting tight noises. Seems not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, because, like, when they're exploding constantly, like, that's not normal. It's not normal Titan behavior. Well, let's see what happens. Oh yeah, we got blue vents. I mean, that's a good sign. Or is it? I guess it doesn't matter what color they are if they're not doing much. Wait, hold on. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. We have contact. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. Alright, let's, do the damage. Which, I don't know which one does which. Okay, I think the torpedoes is right. It seems to be okay. We'll see if I get, yeah, this is where the heat sinks come in real handy, right? I mean, technically, I should put my laser. We got exposure. We got core exposure. Okay, let's, back away. I really need to do these fire groups better. Yeah, maybe not. Can we laser this rock to cool down? Beam laser malfunction. We're doing well. Okay, so the core retracted. But I didn't make no money. Is it just delayed? Oh, there's also no big blue pulse. Okay, no, it's definitely borked. Unless everything's on just like a huge delay, like Thargoids are experiencing lag, I don't think this is going to work. I'm actually surprised the core came out though. Alright, so I think what we should do is quickly go into PG mode. Deadstar, are you in my PG? Okay. Now I guess if you just log out in the Thargoid, it's gonna give you the danger countdown, but in reality, it doesn't seem to be that dangerous here. Alright, I'm gonna switch to the old PG. Like, really, I just need to do, like, enough runs to get 2 billion, and then it's like, cool, I got my decal. The skin also does look really neat for a ship that I still do not own. But we'll get there. I mean, look, it's it still gives me a purpose. Although I keep talking about this, I need to do a ship reorganization and figure out just like how many damn ships do I actually want? Because I think it's fine to have like 2 Pythons and 2 Chieftains and 2 Corvettes. I like the idea of like each ship having a specific purpose versus like the constant re-outfitting that I'm doing. Okay, so you have to start on the outside, that's fine. Let's get the right tools here. Okay, so I've probably got enough caustic 6 to make it. Is there not a way? Okay, yeah, maybe the... There we go, okay, there's the big old fluffy cloud. So did start, if you come in the PG and then I'll... Or send you a wing invite. Or I will accept your wing invite, because you got there first. Okay, I'm boosting. I mean, I always love, like, open because you have, like, the randomness of people. But if it ain't working, then, okay, hold on. Might be a fire groups. Pulse neutralizer 1, okay. Yeah, if it ain't working, then, you ain't getting anything done. Might be a fire groups. Okay, 2 for caustics. Drop a them caustics. Okay. Ready on the charge. Here comes the big blue wave. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. The timing on this thing can really screw you up sometimes. There is like a rhythm to it. But I always end up going too early or too late. That's what they always say. Alright. Oh, he's doing another boo-boo. Uh-oh. Okay, I do see rocks. I'm probably okay. Yes, we are. And my B-Blaster's malfunctioning. Wonderful. What I probably should do is just take this nanite torpedo off here, put the beam laser on here, put that to there, and then I'll put... What's this? Okay, we'll just put the nanite torpedo on its own little thing. Now the cool thing, at least about doing it in a PG, or... Oh, wait, I gotta do the caustics. Which was that? Whatever, it doesn't matter. The cool thing about this, I actually get to do the torpedo runs, which I thoroughly enjoy. They're a lot of fun. When you do this in open and there's 5 million people there, apparently what helps the instance is to not do the, not have everyone, just have like one designated torpedo guy. Oh look, an AX pilot. Are you lost, sir? Melendez. You okay, sir? Do you know what you're doing here? Interestingly enough, the rocks don't seem to cool me down. If we all go in opposite directions, we can get them all. Oh, true. Oh boy. Oh, okay. I am just a little cautious about running into glaives. Alright, so where's Death Star? You are up there. Okay, so I'll wait for you to get in position. I'll get this guy all targeted here. Use my quilly beams to get down. Oh, the vents are closed. There is a Thurgy boy up there. Hopefully he can't see me. Their vision is based on movement. Uh-oh, Dead Star, you might be, I think he saw you. Yeah, he definitely saw you. Okay, I'm gonna get in position here. Okay, don't stop the laser. Why am I under attack? Alright, well, it's go time. It's go time, baby. No time to waste. Let's go. Don't worry about heat. Alright, that's one torpedo. Two torpedoes. Okay, 3 torpedoes. Okay, going for the 4. Now I don't. I guess the number of vents maybe does increase the damage threshold potentially of how much you damage you do. Okay, there we go. That's all vents because this starts working the other end. Heading into bombing position. Okay, gonna get a beam laser on. Okay. Dangly is about to protrude. Pilot Stargazer, how are you? Alright, begin hurting the Thargoid. We're gonna take a lot of heat for this, but that is okay. We only need $2 million worth of credits to really get, spam all of the guns. My missile's not firing. I feel like we're getting a nice long thing here, but I'm also very hot. It's those ghost cannons, I tell you. Okay, now it is time to run away. Running away. We're not going to worry about heat dynamics here. We're just going to be very... Okay, so that's... Ooh. We're going to do like 5 more of those. We're gonna have to do better. I feel like the ghost cannons actually just suck. It's the only Guardian stuff I have. The you got 9.5 mil? What? Yeah, I don't think my missiles were firing. Hold on. Where is the? It's fire at will. Maybe I'll make it forward fire. Maybe that'll work. Okay, whatever. Okay. I think it's the problem is my bindings. As you all know, I'm an expert in the proper key bindings. We've got a lot of Thargoid Seekers here. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about heat anymore. We're just gonna keep moving. I haven't played Elite in forever. This looks pretty cool. Oh, this is super cool. This is like the best shit that they've ever done in terms of the gameplay. These things are huge. And you get these Star Wars style trench runs. And there's rocks. Look at all the rocks. Like it is very intense. It gets my blood going. I like it. Could you synthesize heat sinks? I don't have a heat sink launcher. So I could synthesize them, but then I would only be able to use them to put my HUD bug on. Alright, I'm just gonna do some circles here. Outrun those missiles. The turrets on these Titans are about as accurate as stormtroopers. Okay, vents are opening up. Time for bombing run 2 to commence. Alright, pips to weapons. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I didn't have pips to weapons. It's always something. Power priority or pip management. It's like, Elite is a thinking man's space game. Because you have to think about so much freaking stuff. Okay, that's 2. Alright, vent 3. Come on, come on. Making them vents all blue and fun. Alright, last vent. Looks like Death Star got the other ones. Okay, we're going into the bottom. We shall wait for the reveal of the Sacred Pineapple. Oh, and my ghost cannons are damaged. So lovely. Okay, where's my beamy? Okay, so beamy laser will make me cool. Core is being exposed. Okay. We'll just spam the missiles. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Thargy don't like that. Yeah, the Thargoids have like the heat vision based movement. Now, I do have the Coolie Beam, so you can see my heat's actually at 2%, which is pretty good. And all my weapons are failing. It seems like the core is actually like hanging out there a little bit longer than they used to. Just gotta get more licks in. One more hit for the road. Okay, and time to run away. Time to run. See this? One of the coolest things in Elite Dangerous is this. Just this all day long, baby. There's nothing like an angry Titan create a magnetic storm. Oh yeah. Low birdie. Alright, oh there we go, 2.3 million. Okay, so apparently my fire groups were the problem, or my pips. We are, okay, we have now what is required. So let's just see how much we can make before we die. Oh yeah, the ship has all the, what do they call it, the little Thargoid bits or whatever? Like the Chieftain, I do like how the legs stick out, it's so fun. And I've covered it in the corpses of Thargoids, just to add insult to injury. And it's got kind of like a military paint job. It's so cool. Though, I mean, have you seen the Python Mark II? Python Mark II is easily... Oh, stop shooting things you don't want to shoot. The Python Mark II is easily the sexiest thing to come to Elite. Although, the Type 8, man, who would have thought it would be a Lakon that would be late to the party and just come out with like one of the most beautiful looking ships I've ever seen. Alright, they can't see me if I get cool. Oh yeah, the Thargoid sounds and visuals and the behavior. I really like how the Thargoids feel alien. Actually, probably should be overheating because I am caustic. Okay, we're gonna get one more run in. What's the binding? Okay, alright. Fire away! The missile 1. Fox 2. No, not that. Okay, we're a little too close to cover there. Confusion. Okay, up here. Okay, reorient. Flight assist off, let's do this. Boom, boom. That's number 3. Okay, Dead Star got the other ones. Damn. You quick, man. You're quick. I doubt we'll be able to squeeze another run in, so this is probably like... This is go time. Oh my god, it's like... It's rain and men. Okay, where is Pineapple? Pineapple. Oh, sweet Pineapple. Alright, shoot the Pineapple. Doesn't matter, this is all Hail Mary. I don't care if the thrusters malfunction. It's fine, they only need to work for like 15 more seconds. Keep firing, assholes! Yes. And apparently you do get arcs for, I believe like you get arcs for participating in each heart. Or no, like not each, yeah, I guess they're called hearts on the Titans. Oh my lord, okay. Maybe a little ram? No? Okay. Oh, there we go. Perfect timing. Wait, do I get my credits? Oh. Shit, do I get my credits? Do you have to stay alive until the end, or will I get the credits because I did the damage? Not sure how that works. I kind of want to go back and do one more run in PG just to be on the safe side. All I really care about is I do want to get all the decals for the... Like, there's 8 Titans, so I guess the last decal will be the 8th decal. Okay, let's see. Do I get any money? I think I might have lost out on that. Okay. Dead Star, I'm going to make my way back there. Hopefully you are still thriving. But yeah, it's interesting. So I've been hearing a lot of conjecture too. Like this one of the features that Frontier is working on is a power play revamp, and they've only really talked about some of the map redesign. Like they've only shown like very small hints of it. They haven't really given us an insight into it. And a lot of people are speculating that you know, the Thargoid, you're gonna do some repairs. Yeah, do some repairs. You probably have limpets to do that. But yeah, so you got how much? 9.5 mil? Ooh. I mean, this is actually kind of profitable. But, so a lot of people are speculating, obviously, like, you're going to have the same powers, and it'll enhance some of the, well, I mean, the bar's pretty low. But, and if they even, like, poke power play with a stick, it might improve. But, like, a lot of people are speculating that, the Thargoid War will end, this new power play system will come into gear, and then we may see new factions. And it's possible you could have, Sojin, or whatever, the human Thargoid mutant or whatever. 26 mil with 3 runs. And they're quick runs, right? Like, once you get in there, it's all very quick. It's like I'm more likely to run out of ammo than, well, actually, no, I'm more likely to blow up. Although I'm playing sloppy. I ain't as focused as I should be. And probably need a better build, because Ghost Cannons are terrible. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I think the only reason I had to do it is because what else fits on that size 1 slot? I mean, they probably sell something that's good for it, but I don't have it. Oh god, he's gaining on me. Let's go! But yeah, so I think it would be interesting in power play, like, if Sojin and, like, I guess it's like the Order of the Far God or whatever, the religious cult that worships Thargoids, those could potentially be a faction. You could potentially have Salvation coming back as an AI and be a faction. Although, like, I would like to see Salvation come back and be, like, an evil, like, his consciousness merged with the Guardians, and now, like, he's reactivated the Guardian technology and robots, and he can control it. Like, I would love to see that. In fact, what I would love to see is a plot twist where the Guardians come back a la Salvation and represent, like, a far greater threat. Like, they just want to purge all life. And then maybe we have to team up with the Thargoids. Can you imagine? I don't know what that would look like. Because really, like, the Thargoids, it's kind of like teaming up with the colony of ants. It's like, I don't know if I could be on the same page. It's a little hard to tell what they're trying to do. Oh, sweet. My delivery came in. I ordered a new bath mat through the internet. You'd like to see the Goids and Salvation Guardian added as powers. Yeah, I think, like obviously the Guardians are quote-unquote extinct. I mean, we don't know for sure, but I think it's probably likely we won't see the Guardians themselves, but their technology has been left behind, and Salvation is an AI, and that makes a perfect melding. I would also love to see just like this is one thing that I would really love to see in Elite is just more different factions. Why am I in Super Cruise? Well, I blew up. It was fine though, because you don't lose your credits or whatever for combat bonds or whatever with the Thargoid War. Thank you. But yes, I would love to see like a Salvation AI, but then I would love to see just like, you know, a random AI faction that, hey, they unlock one of them permit lock systems, those regions that are all permit locked. Hey, we found a random AI, or hey, we found another alien species. Like, I would like to see more than just the Thargoids, eventually. Like, I know the Thargoids are like the iconic, classic, Elite Dangerous baddie, but I think it would be so much fun to... Why do I have... What do you mean? I have... Well, these are my finds, and then I have a lot of bounties, too. I collect them. That's my collection of rare finds and bounties. I don't like to pay them off because I think it adds flavor to the game. I mean, like, look, a lot of them are docking finds or, you know, firing in the ground base and getting, like, weapons discharge finds. Stuff like that. Maybe a couple murders probably in there. But it kind of, like, you know, this is, like, my personal narrative, right? It's like, I got all the good finds. Tiff and Slata, oh, that system brings back memories. Starstone Industries. Yeah, it just goes on and on. But it's like, I will never, if I accidentally pay them off, I'd be devastated. Because I do also like the idea that, like, there are just certain systems in the bubble. Like, and look, sometimes, you know, it's like, okay, I gotta find in Shinrata Des where I gotta pay that one off. But I'm very careful not to pay them all off. Because again, it's like, you're going around in the bubble, you're doing some mission work or whatever, and then you just happen to land in a system and you're like, oh no, I'm wanted here. What happened? And I like that. I like the idea that, like, you're a freelance pilot, and, you know, most of the time you're going out there and getting allied with factions and everybody loves you. But there's gotta be some other factions that are like, no. That guy's a menace. We don't like him. That just makes life interesting. I do wish that, like, after a certain amount of fines or bounties or whatever, like, they'd actually send, see, like, Zachary Hudson hates me. And Archon Delane. But it's like, it would be cool if they would send bounty hunters after you. I guess that can randomly happen, but they never seem to care unless the actual crime is in the system that you're in. Like, I've never had a bounty hunter interdict me and then scan me and be like, oh yeah, you've committed stuff. Unless I've been actively committing crimes in that system. I do wonder though, what is the highest bounty that anyone has ever built up? I do know that there is a cap on it in terms of what a player can claim. I believe it's like something like 2 million or something very low. Like, no matter what your bounties are, there's a cap, and I guess that's to prevent, like, in theory, one could just continually respawn as sidewinders at a penal colony, continue racking up fines, continue building that bounty until it's reached astronomical levels, and then just have a friend kill you and claim that bounty to get huge money. That's probably why they have that limit there. But I would like to know, like, yeah, like what is who was the most wanted player in Elite? When I haven't thought about bounties, I'm like, I wish there were, because you do, if you look on the, what is it, like the stations or whatever. Is this still the case? Because I remember there used to be, like, local news, and it would give you, like, who's the top bounty in the system. I think that's still there. But it would also give you their last known location, which is kind of cool. Because then if you actually want to be, like, a commander or bounty hunter, chase down the galaxy's most wanted, you kind of get some clues. But then it's like, beyond going to that system, you don't know if they're online, if they're offline. It's a big old goose chase. It'd be cool if there were some more mechanics, like I think what they're doing with power plays, they want to bring in more, I guess, like, how would you say it, like, reason for PvP? As opposed to just senselessly noob stomping people in Dekiat. And so, like, you know, it would be cool to see some more bounty hunting tools, like a tracker or something, where it's like if someone's above a certain, they have a certain amount of bounty or up, it would ping everyone, all the bounty hunters. Maybe like you install like a bounty hunter computer on your system, and it's like, yeah, these are the systems where there are currently wanted active people that you can go hunt. That would be kind of cool. Help counter some of the criminal elements. Those dirty gankers. Alright, coming in Indra. Oh, come on. You gonna interdict me now? How'd that work out for you? Okay. Heading in. Okay, make sure you have the right stuff open. Make sure you know your damn fire groups. Right, 2 for caustic sinks. Okay. Still, just like, oh, I love this. One of the coolest visuals. Just coming into the lightning storm. But yeah, I mean, like, I guess the Thargoid War will be over by the end of the summer. Because after Indra, there's what, like the 2 Titans left? Or no, 3. It's like Thor, Raging, and the other guy, Kojiko. Kojiko. Fuck you, your Titan name. Wait, I'm not even caustic yet. How far away am I? Yeah, that dumped me like way on the outskirts of the cloud. Avoid those nasty boys. Just gonna fart all over your ship. Give you a rough time. get too close, and they're gonna send you spinning. Okay. There we go. Let's see if we can get this in one try this time. What do you mean? What is engine reboot? What? Why? Why'd that happen? Okay, they seem to be working. Okay, caustics away. Alright, we should be getting a blue wave soon. Yep, I can hear it. With the rumble of my tummy after a little Burger King. Alright, wait for it. 3, 2, 1, now. Yee! Sweet. Okay, I did it. Okay. I am bringing a Thargoid into the center with me, though, and he is shooting my behind. I wonder, can the Thargoids make the damn transition? Like, obviously, they don't have to worry about the pulse wave thingy. But I do wonder if they have like some sort of like AI territorial boundaries. Okay, I think we're good on the caustics at this point. Alright, readying for a torpedo run. Alright, Death Star, I can see you. You had a glaive attack you. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, where is Titan? All I see are rocks. For something so big, it's like, you know, like, where is it? Oh, oh, there it is. Okay. Got my nanites ready. I'm not even going to worry about stealth in this case. I think we go in hot and heavy. Is that how you say that? Go in hot and heavy? Did they ever say that in, like, SEAL Team 6? Which is the upside? This is the upside. Okay. Right, heat vents seem to be closed. That's okay. Actually, what I should do is just... I'm going to put the beam laser on the same thing. Okay, there. Now I can cool off. I might as well. While I wait. Alright, open up, you scurvy dog. Let me see those pearly whites. Wait for it. Okay, here we go. Heat vents are a go. Beginning bombing run. Oh, this is just like my favorite gameplay right now. Like, aside from like the AX conflict zones that are on like ground bases, this is like peakily dangerous. Okay. 3, 4. Okay, can we get 5? That's 5. Can we get 6? Okay, stop pressing the wrong button and maybe we will. Okay. Okay, we got 6. Vent is exposed. Switching to glide. Oh, it's already out. Damn, that pineapple didn't waste any time. Okay. Keep firing. It's very confusing. It's like rubbing your belly and patting your mouse with ghost cannons and missiles. Like, one mouse button I have to keep tapping, the other one I have to, like, hold down. It's kind of messing with my brain. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Feel the burn, feel the burn, feel the burn. We have contact. Okay, time to run, time to run. Back to this. Okay, get some coolies. Okay, don't worry about coolies because you're about to get blueies. Okay, 2.8 million. Now I'm safe and secure knowing my decal awaits me. Oh, we're not going to make it out of the electrical. That's fine, that's fine. It'll just throw me about a little bit. make me nauseous. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't hit a rock, don't hit a rock. I'm fine, it's fine. Okay, where'd the Titan go? Oh boy! Okay, I hit a fart box. Okay. Honestly, the spinning is a little bit much. Seriously, where'd he go? Where is the damn Titan? Power plant not functioning. That's never good. Oh, there he is. Alright, heading back for a second bombing run. If I get one more run, that's enough to satisfy my masochistic desires. And let's cool off. Turn that little AC on. But seriously though, how does a beam laser with huli beams work? Like, in what situation can, by firing a laser, you make yourself cooler? I mean, it looks very cool. Okay, my thrusters are a little bit wonky right now. Okay, I'm on the wrong side. Thrusters seem to be okay. Okay, here we go. Bombing run commence. Torpedo pylon malfunctioned. This is not the time for a malfunction. Okay, thank you very much. It starts going that way. I can get this one. Turn around and go the other way. Not optimal. Oh, it's already venting. Oh my lord, it's like premature pinopulation. Alright, let's get under. Give it a little bit of that Haktua. Okay, clicky with this button. Hold with other button. Ooh, like. Oh, go, come back. We hardly knew each other. Alright, run away, run away. Okay, there is a glaive there. There is definitely a glaive. Those are not fun. So how long does it take to beat these things? Well, technically days, right? So it's a collective effort, right? So basically, commanders all over the place are coordinating on this one Titan. And essentially, and I'll see if you can go to the map here. It's fine if I die. So essentially on the Gal map or whatever, you get like these concentric rings. So right now this highlighted ring is kind of like, once enough commanders kill it, that heart is down, then it goes to the next ring, and so on and so forth. Eventually what will happen is, it will go into a meltdown status. And that becomes very interesting because the Thargoid will then start evacuating. Like, you'll see a whole bunch of, like, Thargoids being like, let's get the hell out of here! And, like, running away. And, then there's about a 24-hour timer. And then Thargoid go boom. And, like, everyone can line up and watch the thing absolutely explode gloriously. You're getting smashed by glaives and interceptors. They're only after you because they know there's no point in coming after me. They're like, who should we go after? The wonky guy and the chieftain, or the guy who's like doing all the hard lifting, heavy lifting? That's cool. I'll just sit here at 2% and you can't hit me because I'm so cold. Okay, maybe you can't hit me. I might have been mistaken. But yeah, like I think typically from the point it gets to, because obviously before the Titan is even vulnerable, what you have to do is like reduce the number of systems it can control, and that's like basically a Thargoid BGS kind of thing. Okay, here we go, commencing run. And so what they do is basically go. Oh, my laser is done. What they do is they go kill Ortheuses or do AX conflict zones. There's like a whole bunch of actions that you can do that can win back systems for humanity. And then once the Titan basically gets to a certain point where it doesn't have that many systems left, it'll become quote-unquote vulnerable to this kind of... Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Torpedo away. Can we get one more? Can we get one more? Oh, okay. It is good to go to pineapple time. But yeah, the Titan explosion is one of the most spectacular things I've ever seen in my small meaningless life. It's absolutely beautiful. It's one of again, it's like Frontier at their absolute best. Because these things, man, they explode, they push you out of the sort of this zone, and then they explode again, and it is like watching a star being born is really truly one of the greatest experiences of Elite Dangerous. Alright, that's probably the last. I mean, I might be able to get another run. I still have 20% hull. I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, I love this part. 1.5 million, nice. Maybe the cooling laser is like running the heater on an overheating car. I guess that's what it's supposed to be, right? It's like acting like a heat sink in a sense. The heat goes into the laser. It's just like, yeah, I would like to get Neil deGrasse Tyson on the show to explain the physics of that. Actually, you know what I would love is if Frontier could, like, I know Neil deGrasse is like an actual scientist, so he'd probably be like, you want me to explain video games? But like, I think it would actually be very interesting to have like Neil deGrasse Tyson, David Braben, to like sit down and like talk about Elite Dangerous, and like Dave Braben could be like, okay, so this is how we do it, and then Neil deGrasse Tyson would be like, well, you're wrong, that's impossible, because physics don't work like that. Or maybe he'd be like, oh, actually, that could kind of work. And also, I'm dying. I need caustic sinks. Oh, they are damaged, so we won't be getting that. I think that was our last run. Everything is damaged. Nothing is working. Alright, there's only one thing left to do. You've all seen Independence Day, right? Oh! Open up! Open up! Uh-oh. Okay, well, that was too soon. It's fine. Okay, now we go back to open, and I kind of really want to do these rescue missions. And in theory, you could also just like save people from the Titan. Hello. But okay, so basically, yeah, it's like if you want one of the Thurgood decals or whatever for the Titans, basically, I would say like by end of day tomorrow, these things will be, this guy will be history, and it will enter meltdown mode. So you have to get the damage in before it goes into meltdown mode. It has to be like at least 2 million, if I'm not mistaken. I have a good buffer there. What do I have in like terms of, where's my money? 2.8 billion in bonds sitting there, which I desperately want to cash these days, but I'm gonna wait. It is kind of cool to, because like that's pretty much my entire contribution to the Thargoid War. I know it's not that, probably not that much compared to many other pilots, but it's like I didn't get to do a lot of these things. Like there was a thing going on Twitch where it's called Finance Fridays, and people would get together and at it was like some of the stations that were under attack, Hydras would spawn, and if you have like 16 commanders shooting a Hydra, you can actually like kill it in less than an hour, or so they say. Alright, so I need a passenger ship, and I believe I already have one set up for that. I wonder if, yeah, I don't have shields though. But it's a Python, I need all the space I can get. Yeah, this is really not a Thargoid fighting vessel. But it's fine. Okay, I do have a great frame shift user. What I don't have is a fuel scoop. And I might actually replace, I might do that. Just because I don't want to call the fuel rats. Oh, a 3A. Wait a minute. I guess we'll put it there. Would have made more sense to get rid of fuels, the first class cabin. Like 3A fuel scoop, this is going to be brutal, but it's like I don't want to call the fuel rats. It's mostly business It's business class. Let's give it a little repair. So, how do these work? So I did see on the burn pit that there's some purple, like these purple indicators are where, yeah, counter strikes. So you know what, it might make sense to actually go to the Raging area. Like how many jumps to Cornstar? Yeah, Cornstar is the rescue ship that's very close to Raging. I'll jump the carrier back to Bologna's, but I'm not gonna sit here and wait for it to move itself. I am gonna have to do some like tritium work soon. Alright. Carrier, go home. At least it's in the neighborhood. And of course, if you are parking in Bologna's, may I suggest parking at Bologna's A3A? The finest views in the system. Very convenient, very close to Tiedemann Dock. Alright, and then it's what? 6 jumps. I'll head to that rescue ship. So Death Star, I'm heading to the Cornstar. Cornstar? And I do wonder though, do you pick up missions from the rescue ship and it's like rescue the passengers? Or do you just go to the place that's under attack and then bring them to the rescue ship? I think it's the latter. But it's always, yeah, I'll go to the rescue ship and at least get a checkpoint there. Whew, whew. What kind of ship we need? Yeah, I would say Robigo run ship would work, because basically you just need bulk passenger space, because I'm pretty sure how these work is if there's a burning station, you know, scientists, but ChatGPT says, oh, using a laser to dump heat isn't feasible. You can use lasers to cool the object you're shooting, not the other way around. Interesting. See, this is why I would be fucking fascinated if they had a real physicist sit down with like the community managers and be like, you know, like we provided you a list of like how these game mechanics work, like some of the engineering. The physicists can go through and decide like what do they want to talk about, like what do they want to debunk versus like whatever. The local chat. Touching pee-pee, you should buy Odyssey, not sandbag yourself. But to drag someone to non-Odyssey, so I'm just back to solo shit. It's sometimes you watch these system chat and you're like, people are weird. But yeah, so it's well, maybe the way that the coolie beams work is that they reverse. It's like a mirror. I don't know. Okay, I'm not a physicist, but I would love to see a physicist analyze Elite Dangerous. Go, okay, like let's look at the flight model. Let's look at shields. Let's look at FSD. Let's look at Witch Space, Supercruise, SEO, right? Because I would love to. Neil deGrasse Tyson would, I think, like literally like turn a shade of red, and steam would come out of his ears, trying to. Like, he would basically say, like, no, you can't travel faster than the speed of light. That's impossible, because essentially, time would reduce to 0 because of the space-time relativity. But it's like, yeah, do the equations. Pull out the equations. That would be cool, man. I would love that. Well, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, like, you're shooting yourself and then bouncing the reflection off. But what doesn't make sense, though, is because the way those lasers work is if you're shooting the target, you're cooling down. If you miss the target, you actually gain additional heat. So that would be like you missed shooting yourself and reflecting it. So it does make no sense. That's maybe a little too, you know, look, there's some hand wavium. It's a video game. But yeah, I would love to see physicists talk about, because obviously, like, they're talking about Alcubierre drives or whatever, which is like, I guess the model for Supercruise. And then, like, which space drives are, like, dimensional folding or jumping through a higher dimension? And these would just be interesting. Like, I watch a lot of, like, Star Talk. I was gonna say Star Trek, but yeah, I do that too. But it's like, I love watching, you know, a lot of these, like, entertainment or, I guess, like, communication-focused scientists or whatever talk about quantum physics, outer space and stuff like that. Can't say I understand it all. Neither can they. That's what they say. It's space magic moment. But that would be so cool. It's like, it's one of those things where like, okay, like, people who get into Elite are super passionate about it, right? Whether they love or hate it or a combination of the two, right? But it's like, I don't think a lot of people in the world know about Elite. Like, Star Citizen, I think, had a better, like, much more press because of its ridiculousness. But, like, it's like, I've talked to people who are even in the space games, they're like, Elite Dangerous, I've never heard of that one. Well, you should play it. The guy, I literally went to, a guy built an escape room that was literally a spaceship simulator, and he never heard of this game. I talked to the guys who make, they're like a toy company, I can't remember the name of it, but it's like Eagle something or whatever, and they're based in the UK. Their entire business model is to create replicas of spaceships, and I'm like talking to the president, and I'm like, so I see Star Trek, you got Battlestar, you got Babylon 5, you got every fucking genre that you could ever imagine. I'm like, hey man, like, you know, you guys should maybe reach out to Frontier and see if, like, you know, like Elite Dangerous has like 33 spaceships. That's like 33 different new models that you guys can come up with. And I'm like, the people that play Elite are ravenous. Like, that they would, I would want them. I would want little Cobra models all over my house and Anacondas and whatnot. And he's like, I've never heard of it. I'm like, what? But you're from the Great Britain. Haven't you heard of the Great British Space Simulator? And you're in this fucking spaceship industry. It just, yeah, it made no sense to me. But I feel, you know, it's like Elite, I don't know, like, what is the actual, like, how many people know about it? I'd be very curious. Like, obviously everyone knows Call of Duty and all that sort of stuff. But it's like a lot of times people go, oh, you're a gamer, what kind of games do you play? Oh, my main game is, you know, the one I really like playing is Elite Dangerous. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a space game, one world simulation in the Milky Way. You can do whatever you want, build your own trail. Oh, there's a Crash Stargate ship here. I saw that for a second. It's gotta be up there. Oh yeah, there's two of them. Well, I guess, yeah, it's a war zone, so we're shooting them down. You don't think you've ever met anyone who knew what Elite was. Right? And it's like when you, like, I love the conversations I have with people that play Elite because there's so much to talk about. But there's so few of us. I mean, like, there's probably like a few thousand or whatever, right? Like maybe 10,000, 20,000. I don't know. What do you think the actual player numbers are? Like, I guess there's like active players and then people who have played in general. I'd be very curious. A bit behind you, I think of the cutter back to safety. The rebuy is nearly 50 billion. Yeah, okay. That's a serious rebuy. Well, good. I'm talking with the rescue ship, and then I don't think that you get missions from here, though. I think I still have to find a system that has people that I can evacuate, which I think is the hard part. Exactly how it goes. Well, gotta mention the 101. Well, that's always the line. They're like, "What's Elite Dangerous?" Well, it's a 1-to-1 simulation of the Milky Way, meaning that there's literally like trillions of stars that you can go and explore. Like, what do you find there? Nothing. What do you mean? Maybe like a beige planet. If you're lucky, you get a water world. And what do? Can you land on it? Well, not on water world, but you can land on the beige planets. You can go around and scan some mushrooms. But usually what I tend to say is like, you know, it's like, you know, if you want to be a trader, if you want to be an explorer, you want to be a miner, whatever, all that shit's in there. But it's probably the best like space combat sim as well. And so like, yeah, you can go up against other players, you can go bounty hunting. It's just like, it's the thing. It's like the thing of the game is like, do what you want. Log in and it's like, what do I gotta do? Well, I don't know, what do you want to do? And I think that like, that type of game definitely, I think, turns some people off that like to be given objectives, or they like to like have a narrative or whatever. And this game, like the narrative is sort of this weird ongoing thing. You have to put a little bit of roleplay panaz into it, in a sort of Dungeons and Dragons kind of sense, right? If you want to make sense of it. I mean, you don't have to. And you can just log in and blow stuff up. You don't need to overthink it. Okay, we are here. Always check these screens. This needs a redesign, I think, these little contacts. I think these contacts should also be on the ship. Like, you should be able to get out on a mega ship and go around and walk around and meet these people. Or potentially... Oh god, what's wrong with her? Or potentially murder them. No. I mean, negotiate with them. With murder. Okay. Oh, by the way, this is what I was talking about earlier. Where is it? Yeah, there's a bounty report. So it's like, these are useful to check out where it's like, okay. And weirdly enough, it's like there's always a bunch of like bullshit faction news, right? Like all the factions. Oh, look, they're happy and they have no influence. Oh, look, they're happy and they have announced a public holiday. Like a little flavor text, although I wish it was a little more things. Trade report. Commodities currently attracting the highest price in the system are void opals. In the last 24 hours, 2 bounties were claimed in the system with a total value of 94,000 credits. It's chump change. Oh wow, $407,000 bounties were issued in the system to these wonderful people. Mostly this guy. Like, these people probably accidentally did something, but this one was 71,000. You have to really go out of your way to get that. And then what's this? Top 5 local power bounties? What? So local bounties, power bounties. What's the difference? It's a power bounty. So like, does power play have gameplay? What? And yeah, okay, so there you go. Last reported location. So it kind of tells you like where these people are, which is kind of cool for stalking purposes. And then obviously the chip report of everything that came through. It's always interesting too to see like, who's that guy in an eagle? That brave eagle. What's he doing here? Okay, so let's see mission board. Well, it'll probably be on passenger mission board. So yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing. But that is what I expected. Because this is where we ultimately need to bring people. So, let's take a look at some of these systems. So we want the ones with the purple things. And ideally, I think there's some planets missing from this system. Ideally we can... Toggin. Good old Toggin. Okay, apparently I've never been to Toggin. What about down here? Can I get some intel? How have I never been to these systems? This is right next to Melonis. Okay, well maybe we'll start with Toggin. We'll check out what's going on there. What we're looking for are ideally like surface ports or stations that are under attack by Thargoids that we can dock with and then rescue the people and bring them back to the rescue ship. And I think we get paid. I think they do pay us. I don't know if it pays super well. We were doing the Robigo Southwest mining, and you know, again, it's like that used to be a great way for early players to make money. As a late game player, it's probably not worth the time. There are probably better methods I could do. But this is like passenger missions with a little bit of Dangus infused, because you got the Thargoids all shooting at people, which makes me happy. I like to keep that adrenaline flowing. The passenger missions I usually do are like those ones that they like to go sightseeing, and it's like, take me to this beacon, take me to that beacon. And I do like those ones, actually. I was thinking about, because I have an outline or a skeleton for the... I want to write a new Elite Dangerous mystery. If you don't know what Elite Dangerous is, these geniuses, Thargosu and Optus Koala, they went and built this whole website where you can essentially, like, build adventures that people can go on that will take you around Elite Dangerous, and often they will integrate with or use some of the lore in-game to enhance the story. You like your passengers to be scared? Oh, I know. It's like when they're screaming, that means they're paying more money, right? But it's like, yeah, so Elite Dangerous, like, you go on the website, you pick a mystery, it'll tell you where to start, what kind of ship you would want to be flying, a little bit of information, and then there's like segments, right? And you have to go through, sometimes it's to solve clues or puzzles, decode a signal, scan this beacon and follow the message, and then you know, you get to the end of it and you complete the mysteries or whatever. So I wrote one called the what was it? The Fingerprints of the Black Prince. Okay, we're here. Let me just stop. Okay, so that's abandoned. Is there anything down here that's under attack? No. Okay, well maybe not Tegan. Maybe Tegan's not our system. What about these three down here? Kamado. Alright, we'll try Kamado. Oh yeah, I have Super Cruise. Oh yeah, CO baby. Okay, don't use all your fuel. Forget how much fuel it takes. But it's so fun. But yeah, so back to Elite Dangerous. So I made the Fingerprints of the Black Prince. That was more like a comedy adventure. I'm working on another one that will involve a little more Thargoid stuff. I've already got some ideas for it. But what I love for those passenger missions is like even the whole Black Prince thing came out because there's a beacon called the Black Prince in one system. And I just took a passenger mission. It went to 3 random destinations. And then I just tried to figure out a way to write a story around 2 of the different beacons and tie them together somehow. It was a lot of fun. And so those passenger missions, like, they are kind of cool because they will sometimes take you to cool places. Where you're like, oh, I didn't know about this lore or this neat... you know, ringed Earth-like world, or maybe a nice place with tons of geysers or geysers, old geysers, geezer geysers. Okay, did someone with like the sauerkraut system? That's what it looks like. But it's car crowd. The car crash. Oh god, I'm dying. I forgot this Python is a little bit sluggish. Mainly because I've stripped everything from it. What is that? Carrier jump complete. Okay. Thanks, Ivana. Look at that smarmy face. Every time I see her, I just want to fire her. But no, I value my employees. They certainly value my credits. 35 million a week or whatever. What is the carrier fee? It's like 35 million. Now, I mean, I could just I might just shut some stuff down, just temporarily, until the next Golconda, until we get more money in the bank. Okay, so we're in Sauerkraut. There's a Kamado. It's like sauerkraut and tomato. Sauerkraut and Kamado. It's like a guy with a gag in his mouth, trying to, you know, prepare a friggin' gazpacho. I don't know, is that what's in gazpacho? Sauerkraut and tomato? That feels like German food. It's somewhere in Northern Europe. Although what? Tomatoes are from South America. I know these things because stupid trivia. Okay. We're here. First thing we want to do is look for purple things. Okay, maybe there are no purple things. I might have been misinformed. I might just have no idea what I'm doing. These are all abandoned. Okay. Let's try the other one. You want a oh my god, a Reuben sandwich. Yeah, there's a place in Montreal. I went to Montreal one year for like it was like a cool. Oh, I didn't want to do that. It was like a heavy fest or whatever. It was like Slayer and a whole bunch of cool metal bands. And there's a delicatessen there, Schwartz's Deli. Amazing. Oh my god, it's just like the tastiest sandwich I've ever had in my life. I went to New York as well, and I know there's like a place called Cat's Deli. I never went to it. I walked past a few times, but never ended up trying it. But yeah, man, a Reuben sandwich. When it's just so thick that you have to like extend your jaw. It's so satisfying. Okay, what do we got in here? 22 bodies. Okay. So they're all abandoned. Abandoned is wrong. Abandoned. Abandoned. What I want is like not abandoned, right? Okay, what was the other system? Pegasi Sector GWW D11115. I'm gonna have to look this up. I was told there was a patch. Which it is nice that Frontier's just randomly like patching stuff. Like, again, it's like you know, we've got new ships on the they're coming out with new ships and whatever. And there's power play updates. I think they talked about doing engineering updates, and then this new feature, base building, or whatever it is. But the fact that they're just doing little patches here, they're also just, you know, that's comforting. Okay. Y'all got any of them? Okay, I don't think. Okay, hold on. So, let me read this. So, Titan multiplayer improvements. No, that's not what I want. Wait, Ramtaw has blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay, so this does it. Okay, actually, why don't I read the forums? Because this explains everything. The reduction in guardian weapon damage has been removed. All weapons previously modified with the damage reducing modification have automatically received the improved modification. Thank you, Frontier. Thank you for being nice on that. The AX Chieftain pre-built ship is now delivered with the improved modification. Okay. Number of improvement to the Titan instance stability. They're not working. And improvements to the Titan venting cycle. Reduce the maximum number of Thargoid ships with Titan instances. Reduce the maximum number. Okay, so like, you can't have 16,000 Hydras. But then where's the thing I saw in the burr pit? Hold on a second. What if... Okay. Let me go to burr pit. So I remember there were like two links. Oh no, I don't want for you. Just give me like videos in order of chronologicals. Gameplay scenario returns. That was.
This is Witch-based news.
Yeah, there you go. Shh, birds. Okay. Okay, so there were 2 threads. Okay. Indra will be vulnerable Thursday, 4th of July. Oh, by the way, happy Independence Day, all you American folks out there. Hope you had a good 4th of July. The barbecues and fireworks were explosive. Well, maybe the fireworks, not the barbecues. Okay, so blah, 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 blah. Titan. Oh, that ship kit looks so cool. Okay, so changes to the war, blah, blah, blah. So alert invasion. Thargoids will now directly invade populated systems, skipping the traditional probing state. Probing buttholes. Okay. Unpopulated systems will no longer enter an alert state. Several population systems will... blah, blah. So wait, am I looking at the... Wait, so Counter-Strike port AXCZs. Following your feedback, we're enabling an option for port anti-xeno combat zones to play an offensive role against the Thargoids. In previously populated Counter-Strike systems, one port will reactivate and have an AXCZ available. This port will... Oh. So maybe I am thinking... I'm doing this the wrong way, because these are the AX systems that are around... The purple is the AX things that are... you can have the battle, and you can dock with the station and repair, which is awesome. I do love those. But if I want passenger missions, I guess what I'm looking for is probably Thargoid Alert. So, like, the lightest of greens. Thargoid Controlled. Or wait, Thargoid Invasion? Maybe that? Why can't I filter here? Wait. Oh, okay. This is interesting. So there's Vist Narrow. Oh, look at that. It even gives you... See, look at this. They actually put information in the game. Oh, my God. Recover escape pods, deliver supplies to support human forces in conflicts, assist evacuation and efforts. That's what we're looking for. Vist Narrow. I am glad, though, that they have those AX conflict zones by the starports, though, because those are dope. Barefoot! How you doing, man? How are you? Were you streaming with Ghost Drop earlier? I saw Ghost Drop was on today. I missed it. How did your stream go? Alright, that was so confusing. I'm like, yeah, I guess I mixed up. There were two things that were different in the recent patch, but I mixed them up. Okay. That size 3 fuel scoop, honestly, it is not doing much for me. It's not doing much. Other than taking up space. Believe me, I went in an ASP with a size 3 fuel scoop, pre-engineering, pre-neutron highway to Sagittarius and back. It took a long time. Good, yeah, we did the SRV racing with the junkyard with the ramps. Oh, yeah, okay, that's cool. And you won, eh? Did you play dirty, though? Did you blow other people up? Be honest. I like the, there's a good racetrack at some of the ground facilities. Okay, so is that where we want to go? Under attack. Like, where do I pick up passenger missions? I guess anywhere or what? Like, let's go to the under attack one because that sounds fun. You don't even need super cruise for this. 100% clean. Mars was kind of dirty. Was Mars shooting other people? Which honestly, that feels very in character. But you know Mars, exactly. I'm like, if he wasn't shooting some people, causing some ruckus, I'd be like, are you okay? Toriacelli Abbaman. Toriacelli. So what I'm trying to do is find passenger missions. So those with the X's are abandoned. This one's under attack. And that is economy damaged. Interesting, okay. So we'll try for Torricelli because that seems dangerous. No ramming me and blocking the pinch points. Ah, yes. I mean, that feels like, that's like within the acceptable realm of you know, that's in the acceptable realm of it's like Mad Max driving. It's like when the SRVs start shooting each other, because that's happened during races, or like when someone in a rogue Python decides to just suddenly squish everybody on the racetrack, which I've done that. In fact, one time I got my Python to go through the planet, and I was coming up through the road like a freaking shark. It was awesome. Yeah, I'm not going to join the fight, but I'm happy to help evacuate if you would like to leave. Oh, I'm so glad that these are back. These are some of my favorite conflict zones. I mean, I like the ones on the planet the best, but the ones around these little outposts, like, so freaking cool. I wish they had these around like those CQC style bases, or like those, what do they call them, facilities or whatever. Looks like you're in desperate need of some evacuations. And I don't mean of the bowels. Oop. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's how I land. Don't judge me. Excuse me. Stop moving. There we go. Oh, look at that. All the services are still up and running. Alright, passengers. Anyone want to go? It sounds like a blast. Friggin' SRV racing should be like in the game. It's so fun. Yay! There's actually missions. So personal transportation is like, oh, look at the 8.5 million, and I'm not even allied with these guys. This might be the new way to make money, eh? And then these ones are like individual passengers. So I think these ones, like, you can just stack them and stack them and stack them, right? Versus like these ones probably like we want our own cabin. I don't care how many Thargoids are doing this. I'm not sleeping with strangers. Okay, well, let's see what happens if I put you here. Because, I mean, 8.5 million per passenger. I like that. Yeah, they won't share their cabins. Selfish gits. But then you can just fill out all the edges with the group transportation. These guys are the peasants. They're like, I don't care. I'll stand in the back. Just please let me go. Yeah. Oh wait, do I have to then? Oh yeah, okay. So that's how that works. It's been a while since I've done these group things. 1.2 million. Yes, please. So we'll start you there. Start you here. And I still got first class. Anyone want some first class? Oh, and then we'll have one empty seat in first class. Yeah, sorry we have an extra seat, but you guys are only going in groups of 14, so I guess we'll just have to take that empty seat. All right. So now we take him to Cornstar. That's not bad pay, to be honest. I am surprised at that. This is going to be much better than Morbigo runs. Mars got me a Python Mark II for my 1-year anniversary streaming with them. Oh, nice. The chat named it the Kinetic Lander. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. It's there was like a thing. Was it a seismic? I remember it like it was like one of the science things in like one of the Kerbal Space Program games. It was a mod though, but it was like you basically shoot a probe at the planet and then it impacts with the surface and measures the seismic waves or whatever. I love that. It's just basically like, it's like, okay, well, how do we find out what this thing is made of? Well, I don't know. Let's shoot it with something really fast and see what the explosion looks like. That's my favorite kind of science. Kinetic Lander. I like that name. Rather get destroyed by aliens than share a room with a lowlife. I mean, if that's the case, you can stay here. I don't know how much life support. The Hydra's coming. The Hydra's coming, man. I got a spare seat, but no, I won't leave my group behind. We've bonded on our vacation. I can come back for them. We'll wait. Oh yeah, okay, actually. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I thought I was getting disabled there. Hello? Why is this so aggressive? Please don't tell me it's a frickin' glaive. Where are they at? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. It's a frickin' glaive. Or no, wait, maybe it's the other one that wants to steal the people. Can we go now? I wanna go home. What are they? Message from passenger. This system has Thargoids in it, despite the fact that I'm paying you to put light years. Can I eject Daryl Carlson into space? Wait, drive disabled. Oh yeah, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go cold. Basic maneuvers. I don't know if this actually helps. The Python has a very large booty. It's kind of hard to miss it, to be honest. You can just get to full capacity before that missile hits me. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, that was scary. It's like, because I've been not seeing that many glaives, and then all of a sudden, I guess they're coming back. You got passengers in your ship, the glaives in the sights just want to get in on that. Alright, back to Corsair. There's only 2 jumps, that's not bad. It's not bad for this thick-bootied Python. To be honest, that's probably the best I've ever gotten out of a glaive encounter. Usually it's just like 3 minutes of them constantly disabling my drives and me getting more and more desperate. I do love the hazard kits, by the way. Like any time that you can see stuff, like ship kits from your cockpit, it's always fun. Are you still in PG? I had to relog. Oh wait, am I? Oh no, I don't think I went back to open. Oh no, we have to. Okay, I'll go to open once I get there. I am in PG. Damn it. What have I done? What have I become? Let me land in the rescue mega ship, because that is the one thing about open Whereas the Titan instances are just borked and open. What tends to be the problem with the passenger missions is idle commanders just sitting there pad-hogging. We're away from the war zone now, right? Thank the stars. I was beginning to think my time is up. You really helped me out, commanders. Okay, I love that they're just sending me little messages. What was Leonard Gibson saying? Leonard Gibson legit just sends me nothing. He's just like, check out my eyebrows. Okay. This is a really big loop of shame. Okay. Yoshida. We'll take these passengers off. We'll switch to open. I might do a quick bio break after that. And then, yeah, like this is way more money. Like in Robigo, we were like, oh my god, $4 million. There were like 2 missions that were 8 million. Like this is really good. And they're also group passengers. That's a good question. I was rescuing them from Vistnero. So it's like the one orange system with the little red skull on it. I guess there's also Nibalaco, but Vistnero had a nice vibe to it. You have something for me to hear. Ooh. Yes, please send. I'm curious. Yeah, I was talking to you, yeah, I was showing Tucoso, the friggin', what do I call it? I call it the Jiggly map, but it's like the lore, I don't know. I'm just gonna call it the Jiggly map. The Elite Dangerous guys, that's another thing they were making. I like the little crowns above some of the briefcases to say these are very important people. But yeah, so I was showing them, like the guys put together like kind of like all the lore in the game. It's represented as like a visual map that you can jiggle around. Where's my donkey pad? Okay, night vision on because hard to see. There it is. Get ready for a landing. Hope you're all wearing your seatbelts. Oh, they did not like that. Commander, something damaged our hull. It sounds like you should know don't handle stress very well. Yeah, they really did not like that, did they? Wait, so they didn't care about the hull damage when we were being attacked by Thargoids, but that was enough to... Your silence tells me everything I need to know. Alright, get the hell off my ship. So this... Okay, so let's see here. What is going to be my... I'm at like... Oh god, what, how did I lose 20 million? Oh, rebuys, right. Where do I go? Where do they want to go? The rescue ship Bershengr. What the hell? Why do you want to go there? This is the closest rescue ship. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? Why would you not want to go there? Oh my lord. Alright. Alright. We'll go to the other rescue ship. We'll go to the other damn rescue ship. Picky damn people. You can take a taxi from here. Don't laugh at me too hard. Well, laughing is a good thing. I hope I laugh very hard. Not hard enough to hurt myself though. Okay. How many jumps? 3 jumps. Okay, at least I won't run out of fuel. That's annoying. Why wouldn't they go to the closest rescue ship? Picky evacuees. I'm safe, but not safe enough. Well, what do you want me to take you to Colonia? That's gonna be extra. Maybe that's why think that's why the missions pay so well. But then what's Cornstar there for? Like, what's that rescue megaship even accepting? Or maybe the other, I don't know, maybe the other system in that type. But that'd be weird. It's like, yeah, like, take me to the other side of the bubble. It's like, I think there's another Titan over that way. We should actually, you know what would be fun? Is just take the passenger evac missions and deliver them to Titans. Just drop them in the Titans. I mean, this is something, okay, this is something I do like, is like, you should be able to, because like, it's Blaze Your Own Trail, right? You should be able to betray humanity and do reverse rescues and bring people to the Thargoids and feed them to the Thargoids. Because you technically you can do that. I used to do that with occupied escape pods. You get an occupied escape pod, you find a Thargoid. Back when they weren't attacking, they were just curious. You'd be like, here you go, little buddy. Here's a little treat for you to eat. Give it some meta alloys as a snack. As an appetizer. Wash it down with a few occupied escape pods. And then you'd sit there and wonder, what have I done? What have I become? But it's okay. Remember, this whole universe is all an illusion created by Braben. None of it is real. If you can show up at the Titan, I think they'll hatch break you. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, okay. So you just gotta find the glaives or whatever. Get out of here! Oh wait, again, this German guy just keeps staring at me. It's awkward and unsettling. Like, just chill, dude. Like, why you send me like weird blank messages? So, you know I don't handle stress very well. Yeah. Now they're all gonna be like, oh, we're here. Get us docked so I can find out which system I'll be living in for a while. Not long to go, Commander. Just, you know what? Y'all should just buy spaceships. Then you don't have to worry about home systems. You can live anywhere. You can live in your ship. It's like being a commander, the 330, the 3310, year 3310 equivalent of just like being an RV camper. And when you park your ship in the shipyard and take a nap, it's like the equivalent of just like going to a campground or a trailer park or something. Also, what I'd like to know is which part of the bubble is basically Space Florida. I feel like it'd be somewhere. I don't know. I feel like it'd be a Federation thing. Somewhere in the Federation. The Alliance is like, they give me like Europe vibes. The Federales are very like America. I don't know. I guess the Imperials are kind of America too. I guess it's like what other continents are there? Blimey, just picked up a 3 passenger missions off a total of 110 million. I'm telling you, dude, this is good money. Like, this is the best money I've seen in a while. This is better than Xeno Scanima jiggies. Like 110 million for one trip? Like, that's 10 minutes. Not even. We're gonna be rich. I'll be able to afford all of the things that I want. And most importantly, rebuy and fleet carrier maintenance, which are the things that I need. Just to not piss these people up. But that's the thing. I'm not even like ranked up with these people. Like, I bet like once you get allied, there's gonna be some very sweet candy. Alright, let's see here. Can I get these people off my ship? Alright. I might actually go for mats on some of these. Because there is a lot of stuff that I don't want to have to go get. So, reputation also, not a bad thing to do. I want money. That is my reputation. Yeah, 2 points. Yeah, we're gonna take the money. We're getting. People are liking me. It's fine. My reputation is increasing. 8.57 or biotech conductors. That's actually very good. I will of course go for the money. I actually feel like I should go for reputation. I still get 5 point. At least on one of these. I still get 5.7. Hold on. Are these from the same faction? No, they aren't. I'm greedy. I want that cold hard cash. So that brought me. Okay. We all need to be doing passenger missions. Apparently, that is where you do them. So there's also Isla. I wish I could just buy the map data. So we can go back to this scenario. If it's a direct route, it's just going to be 4 jumps. That's fine. But, before we do... Special unusual bio break. Oop, hold on. And you can stare at the beautiful golden Dangus in the meantime. Hold on, let me angle it so that you can see the rotating dish, because I love the rotating dish. Like, honestly, I love the Python Mark II, but the Python Mark I will always have a special spot in my heart. Alright. Watch your kidneys, folks. I'll be back. Okay. Yeah. We're done. We got the lovely. Are you still poor? Well, yes. I mean, I only have $1.2 billion. That's basically nothing. It's like the space equivalent, future space equivalent of being like super poor. I'm because like I'm getting worried about fleet carrier maintenance. It's $35 million a week. But it's like I'm the kind of guy. It's like I want to have like a year's worth of fleet carrier maintenance at all times. Just because, you know, it's like if ever something happens, that fleet carrier, if it goes away, like it'll be so hard to get that back. Steal the dish while he's away. How dare you? It's after your kidneys. Oh my God! Is anyone here watching The Boys? I just finished the most recent episode, and I'm enjoying it. Some people say it's dropped off. It's definitely like it. You know, it's like I think the first 2 seasons were like golden, and it's definitely like relying very much on shock factor, and it's like it's one of those things where I'm like, next season they're gonna have to do some pretty crazy shit to continue being the shocking show, right? But it is fun. I'm not gonna spoil that. I wouldn't do that. But I'm enjoying The Boys. It's a fun show. The other, okay. So I got some movie recommendations and not recommendations. There's a movie called ISS. Don't watch it. It's crap. It was terrible. I hated it. It was a great premise, but felt very cheap and bad writing and bad characters. It didn't go anywhere. If you see that pop up and you're like, oh, space movie, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't waste your time. However, Stowaway, which also is like a low budget movie, but much better cast. It's got like it's like that guy from Lost, Daniel Daewoo or something like that. And then what's her name? Alison Brie's in it, and it's like Toni Collette. It's like, okay, it's a really good cast. That one I really enjoyed. Stowaway was kind of cool. The plot of that one. Okay, I'll give you the plot of each one. So ISS, which you'll never want to watch. It feels like a dated plot, but like, you know, I guess maybe not. I don't know. But like, okay, the plot was basically like, there's Russian and American scientists on board the ISS, and then a nuclear war breaks out on Earth, allegedly between Russia and the U.S. And each of the crews is told to take over the space station, and then everyone acts like stupid idiots when they're fucking astronauts. They should be scientists and be like, well, who gives a shit what our command is saying? Like, we should be working together because we're astronauts. We're smarter than this. But no, they act like a bunch of dumbasses, which is why I hated it. So that's the plot of that ISS movie, which you don't need to watch. And the ending on it is freaking. I don't even want to talk about it. It's making me angry. However, Stowaway was really great. I liked it. So the plot of that one is they are basically launching. It's like, you know, a sort of a routine, like the 4th mission to Mars kind of thing. There's already a colony there, and basically 3 astronauts: Toni Collette, Daniel Dae Kim, and Alison Brie or whatever, are headed there. And Alison Brie's like, it's their first time in space. Toni Collette's like the experienced commander, whatever. And on the way, they're going to be doing some mycology experiments and whatever. It's very sciencey. And they're going to go to Mars. And when they get up there, all of a sudden, Toni Collette finds a dude in one of the panels. And it's like, what? Who the fuck are you? And he's like, oh yeah, I'm a launch technician. Like, I must have blacked out and got stuck in that hatch. Oh my god, we're in space. Oh my god, what the hell? And of course, something goes wrong, and one of their CO2 scrubbers breaks, and they realize, oh no, we only have enough air for 3 people to make it to Mars. So one of you is going to have to die. And obviously it's going to be the Stowaway dude, because, I mean, come on. And it's like, that's a great friggin' plot, and the drama ensues, right? Now, the way it ended made me feel like they just ran out of money. Like, the movie is good, but the ending is not very good. It just ends very suddenly in a place where you're like, I feel like there's like 10 more pages of script, like a little bit of more of an ending, And so it doesn't end amazingly, but the plot of the movie is cool, and there's some cool shit in it, and I enjoyed it. So those are my space movie recommendations, if you're looking for space movies. I think the Stowaway, I believe, is on Netflix, and I think ISS was on Prime, but you don't need to worry about ISS. That one I do not recommend. Damn it, there's something else I watched recently that was like really good. Oh yeah, it was Godzilla -1 or -00. I really enjoyed that movie. It was good. It was fun. Nothing like a good old-fashioned Godzilla movie. And then what else did I watch? I rewatched Taken, the first one. That was actually still enjoyable. It's simple, but it does the job. And I'm heading to Torricelli Hub. Oh shit, I'm still in PG. Hold on. I need to fix this right now. Okay, you're gonna make me wait. That's fine, I can wait. You are in danger. You must wait before you can quit. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to open Dead Star, by the way, if you're in open. Good old rotating ship screen. Alright, to Torricelli Hub. Yeah, these missions are paying really good. Like, this actually might be the best way to make money right now. Like, I'm very happy about that. What up, Mark Smash? 07. So yeah, I got my licks on Indra. We got in there. Okay, you took all the rep rewards, still made 95 million. That's a good payout for a one trip, right? I mean, it makes you wonder, like, you know, like, considering how cheap Apex is, why these people evacuating don't just, like, order Apex. They want the space Uber here, but, they're gonna pay for it. I assume there's, like, maybe, like, government subsidies. Ooh, there's the commander here. See, this is why I like open. Is he gonna gank me? Is he here to fight? Does he want the landing pad? Nobody knows. It's a mystery. Burp. Is something shooting at me? I feel like something was shooting at me. No, that's just space debris. Okay. But Apex pilots are scared to come here. Well, they should be, considering the way they drive. Alright, passenger lounge. So what is it, like, it's probably better, like, you probably get the higher pay on the personal, or maybe not. Okay, so, like, you can see, oh yeah, there's like 13 million? 31 million? Wow! Okay, maybe I should be going for a reputation to unlock some of those. Okay. You, get in there. And then we'll just fill up the rest with, like, group transportation. Which these are not as well paying, but they're easy to stack. Just autofill. I'm gonna go all for reputation on this run. Because I want to start unlocking some of those crazy good missions. Like, wow. Like, that is a lot. I did not realize this pays so freaking well. Get in the ship. Oh, is that it? Alright, whatever. Like, I mean, in theory, I wonder if, like, do I even need to, go to this outpost? There is a fully functional, orbit starport? Like, in theory, I could go get my Beluga, load that thing up with cabins, and just really make a day of it. Of course, the glaives will make a day of my behind. Alright, let's go! I am worried whenever I see hollow dot with triangle. He's probably just here to fight some Thargoids. Oh, I already get messed. This system has Thargoids in it. Just play the. We just launched Quincy. We literally just took off. It's been 2 seconds. We hadn't even cleared mass lock yet. Just relax. You're in capable hands, okay? The group ones are good for bumping rep up. Oh yeah, like I'm gonna go pure rep. Start unlocking some of that gold. Like $31 million passenger missions? Hello. Yeah, evac missions from Torricelli. And of course, we're gonna get. There's gonna be some bumps along the way. Please don't be claves. Please don't be claves. I think it's a clave. I'm going dark. Silent running. Oh no, that missile is not a good sign. Maybe it can't see me if I'm cold. More heat sinks. More heat sinks. Keep it cold. Spin, spin. No rush, Commander, but it'd be wonderful if we moved out of the ring. Okay, yeah, I got it. I'm flying here, man. I'm flying. Just keep cold. Uh-oh. That was my FSD reboot. Okay, that's... We're just going to keep running cold. Another missile. No. Okay. Drive disabled. No, still nothing. We'll just keep spamming the keys. Stop it! Stop it! Stop hurting me! I don't like you. Oh, look at those little clicks. It's like a predator. Okay, we'll take off silent running because I think we're out of heat sinks. Oh no, here we go again. He's gonna hit me again. Come on. Come on, jumpy boy. Jump before that missile hits you. Come on. Come on. Come on, keep it going. Come on, Python, you can do it! You can do it! Oh god, it's coming. Oh, yes. Oh, yes! Time to dust off the bus. Yeah, this is really good pay. Hull damage. Do you want to do you want me to take you back there? I will take you all back. What happens if their happiness is decreased? Like, is that... Do I lose money? Like, does that actually come off the tab? I guess they don't tip me. Ungrateful idiots. It's like, you go out of your way to help humanity. Okay, let's be real. I'm trying to make money here. But, you know, I could be making money murdering people. This is certainly the lesser of two evils. This is monetized selfishness. But it's like... monetized selflessness. Yes, that's the one. Yes, that makes sense. And these are like, yeah, like 4 jumps, it's like, okay. Like round trip, less than 10 minutes. And if you can boost that up to make like $100 million in 10 minutes, multiply by 6, that's like $1 billion every hour and a half. That is that's really good. I like this. So I guess like these things were like people were not seeing these. These were out of the game for a while. I guess the Titan things weren't allowing them, but now they're back, and you can make money again. That's amazing. Well, get in quick before Frontier realizes. Oh no, they're making money again. Quick, we'll have a trade bounty hunting CG. That's good. Got some Titan runs, and now I'm actually not gonna have to worry about the stupid fleet carrier sucking all my. Wait, why do I have an illegal passenger? Hold on a second. Which one? Who was illegal? Is it you, Quincy Wheeler? I don't know what all those symbols mean. Oh wait, you can click on this. You're lawful, secretive, and demanding. What? I don't know which one of you committed crimes, but I'll buy you a drink. I like your swagger. Something hit the hall. We're not in any danger, are we? We're not in any danger. This is the person evacuating from a Thargoid attack system. It's like we are always in danger. Even when the Thargoids weren't a thing, we were still in danger. This is the last our system travels, correct? Time to bring out the champagne, yeah. Oh wait, I had to leave it behind. Aww. Aww. I mean, that's very bougie. They also left it. Does everyone leave their champagne behind? Watch, there'll be like one guy who's like, time to break out the champagne. I didn't leave it behind, so let's have a party. I wonder how long it'll take to process everyone when we land. Hopefully the queues aren't too long. It's like immediate. Okay, so now like you're not worried about your existential threat of existence by alien hostile forces, and immediately your mind goes to, I hope the queues aren't too long. You should be grateful. Your life has been spared. You have a new chance to continue living and breathing. Aren't you delighted? Why? Why do you do this? They must be British. It's the British way. Complaining about queues, that's a rite of passage. The rescue ship Bertschinger. No, please don't let there be any pad blockers here. That is the advantage of doing it in a Python. I mean, you don't have the kind of space that a Beluga would have, but you don't have to worry so much about the large pads being gone. It's a trade-off. But yeah, I mean, this also for like a new player too. If this were, if you were new to Elite and you were saving up to like buy an Anaconda, this is probably the best thing you can do. I mean, yeah, some of the Thargoids like endgame, but you don't have to fight them. It's like it's literally just get in, get out. Look at that landing pad 7. I love it. Well, they already are unhappy anyway, so I don't have to worry about hull damage. Perfect landing. The run is not looking so good. A few missions locked due to either rep or cabin. Oh, are they like, oh, I only evacuate in first class. Okay, so, ooh, cracked industrial firmware. I have to go for that. I have to. It's legally required. Reputation. Not making that much money from this run either. Ooh, strange wicks. I have to go for the materials. These are things that I'm actually like, oh yeah, I've needed that for a while. Influence. Bleh. I'll take the money. Money. Quincy Wheeler. I really wanted that 5 million, but I will take the reputation because that will help me in the long term. Okay, we've dropped off all these idiots. You gotta bail and eat some, have a good stream, make billions. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm getting hungry too, so I'll probably do like maybe 2 more runs, but I might jump on and do some of this tomorrow. Like, this is really, really good money. Like, amazing money. Yeah, maybe better to run a mix of cabins. I do have like one first class and mostly business. Like, I think like the business class is probably good. I mean, economy can probably hold more, and so I think the economy is good for those, like the group transportation missions. I think they're not picky. It's the VIPs. They're the ones who are like, ah, I forgot my champagne. Hold on to your kidneys. But damn, okay, this is amazing money. Look at this, I'm already at 1.225 billion. Yeah, what worries me is my carrier balance. And I'm also starting to run low on tritium, and that is a little bit of an expensive habit. Tried to get the carrier to quit it, but it just won't go. But I mean, having a carrier that you can't move around, but is not in danger of being decommissioned is definitely a better situation. At least then I had the time to go out there and get tritium. And I don't know, like, I mean, obviously I'm just gonna buy tritium. There's part of me that's like, see, my exploration shit is kicking in where I'm like, I need biologicals. There is like a part of me that's like, oh, I lost my train of thought. Because you got me thinking about food and now I'm all hungry. All I can think about is just lasagna. There's actually a really cool little grocery store nearby to me. And it's not like the normal grocery stores that you go to. And they have a lot of like these pre-baked, like, here's some lasagna, here's some fettuccine, here's a buttered chicken, here's pad thai. And they're all in these containers that are portioned. And you just basically, 90% of the stuff, it's just toss it in the oven for 10 minutes and it's good to go. It makes life so freaking convenient. I mean, cooking from scratch, I guess, can be fun, but sometimes it's like, well, I'd rather just throw something in the oven, 10 minutes, take it out and eat it. Can't be bothered all this time. I wonder how the food in Elite Dangerous works as well. Like, obviously, if they put, like, survival mechanics in this game, I think people would throw a conniption. Like, you don't want, like, an eat bar and food bar. That's too much. But I've always wondered, like, yeah, like, do they have, like, a Star Trek, kind of food replicators, right? I mean, they have things called food cartridges, and I assume that, like, are they full of granola bars, or is it full of, like, proteins and whatever that, like, get combined to form a taste profile or something, right? Only tritium were more like frozen lasagna. It would be nice if, you know, like, if you could just, like, that's all I want is, a service for your care. Oh, don't do it. Come on. Can I jump? Can I jump? No. No. Alright. Whatever. You too. Bye. But okay, this is what I want is a service for the carrier where you pay, then again, make it ridiculous, 5 million credits per week. Oh my god. Oh my lord, my hull is melting. Leave me alone, leave me alone! I'm just innocent little python. Ooh, this is a Hydra? What are you doing? Don't kill me! Oh my god, I'm going to die. Okay, heat sinks, heat sinks. Why was I not doing heat sinks? You can't see me. Oh god, drive disabled. What do you mean? What do you mean drive disabled? The drive should not be disabled. Ah, shit. Alright, we're gonna have to do one of these old things. Wait, no, oh, god damn it. So, as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted by a jerkoid. What kind of Thargoid was that, too? Was that that was not a glaive, was it? No, I guess he just shot at my drive. That is the problem with this oh, what? Oh no, I have to go all the way back. Well, whatever, it's like the amount of money we're making, I can read. Why is my rebuy 8 million for this thing, though? How much champagne do I have in there? But yeah, so what I want is fleet carrier, 5 million a week or whatever ridiculous amount you want. Can I not go through Tegan? Maybe is that possible? You know what? Maybe let me try this other system. Nibleco. Let's see what's there. Oh, that's going to go through Kurama. Is there yet another system that or I guess what I can do is just plot a route to here and then jump from there. That should be fine. But yeah, so 5 million a week, and what it does is it just fills your hull with tritium. Right? Like, think about it. You got, like, your crew there. Send them out on tritium runs. Be like, yo, Dirk Douglas, you go pick up some tritium this week. It's your turn. Like, there should be more, like, idle stuff that the carriers can do. And it's like, okay, maybe you can switch it from tritium acquisition to, like, palladium or, like, some material or something. And it slowly increases, right? So at least, like, you know, it's like, okay, I don't play for a week. I turn my carrier on each day. It's, you know, going out and gathering some stuff. And I get back and go, oh, hey, let's check out what we got. Oh, there you go. You filled up the gas tank. Good job, crew. Of course, you know, you gotta pay for it. I guess the key would be balancing it, right? Because, like, in theory, it's like if you spent 5 million a week and got 100 tritium, and that tritium can be sold for 10 million, then you can actually make money from a fleet carrier. Wouldn't that be horrible, apparently? Unthinkable. But the fleet carrier, like, it's weird because, like, it does give me, like, a level of anxiety where I'm just constantly paranoid about the decommissioning. But with a few more of these passenger missions, I'll be in a better state. And then hell, like, I'll do these all week, do a few of them each day. Oh yeah, like this is good. And they're not, I mean, obviously, like, Thargoids have been trying to kill me, and my hull is paper thin. But if I really thought about speccing it out, optimizing my route, I could go, like, full beluga, make shit tons of money. Okay, so this is the system 1 over. Okay. Wait, what? No. It just lost its route. It just forgot what it wanted to do. I get that. Happens to me. If they nerf the money making back to how it was in 2015, we'd all struggle to keep carriers. That's true. That would be a great quality of life feature. Auto mine tritium. It'd be great for explorers too, where it's like, oh no, I've decided to drag along my luggage with me. I've run out of tritium in the black. I can take a break for a week and know that it's going to do that without having to jump into a mining ship. And it seems like it's really just adjusting numbers on a spreadsheet. Like, you don't need any animations. There's no, you know, new code that you really need to write. It ain't rocket science, Frontier. I feel like that would make life simpler. And again, it's like you balance it out. It costs money or whatever. So, you know, while that's running, your anxiety goes up as the fleet carrier continually costs more and more money. But still, it's like, to me, like, the fleet carrier was a game changer. Like, that has made my life easier in so many ways. Unlike this Thargoid, which is making life difficult. I'm gonna go dark. You can't see me. Hold on. Is it a interceptor? Yeah, it looks basilisk-y, so I want to go now. Should be able to get our store manager to send out a fleet of Type 6 to collect commodities at local stations for marked up price. That's cool. Oh yeah, oh, that would be so cool if you could create, like, trade routes that you then you know, would have to police. Otherwise, like, maybe you'd be like, okay, I'm a pirate, and I see that this player has set up a trade route in this system. I'm gonna start hitting his trade route. Oh my god, that would be so cool. Let's get the hell out of here! Okay, so I kind of want to check, rather than going to that outpost that's under attack, I do want to see, there was a Coriolis, and I just want to see if they do have the same level and quality of missions. Yeah, Drexler City. Drexler City. Will they have passenger missions? Because if that's the case, then yeah, I might even consider respecing my Beluga. The only choke point will be really the large landing pad on the rescue ship. Because like if you want to grief people in Elite Dangerous, you can murder them. Okay, you can slot block. These are all temporary ways to do it. If you want to really grief someone, oh my lord. Sitting on a rescue ship, large pads, and just not moving. That is probably the worst thing that you can ever do. That is a crime punishable by death. But it isn't though. Like, this is where I don't get it. It's like loitering on the pad while you're docked is still loitering, right? It should be. You have a rescue cutter set up, but the mission is dried up. Be cool if the big stations have the missions. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is maybe just... And there's also different... there's like 3 different systems that are in this state just on this Titan alone. I wonder if the missions do have like a timer reset or something. Or if it's just completely random. Come on down to the Drexler City where the grass is good and the girls are pretty. Let me in. Oh, there's a couple other commanders here, so maybe these guys are on to something. Okay, we are looking for pad 18. Looks like we have some backup in pushing the Thurgoids out of our home, right, Commander? Yeah. I'm not here to profit off other people's suffering. Alright, let's check the boards. Here to help us with the Thurgoids hopping about the system? I sure hope so. Our people are getting nervous. Oh. Oh yeah, we're getting evac missions. 7.5 mil. Hello. Evacuate celebrity. Look at this guy, he looks like a damn celebrity. Cowardly, impatient, high value target, secretive, neutral, and demanding. Alright, getting here, Justin Bieber. Oh, wait. Why do you need 16 slots? How many? Well, it's 7.1 million, whatever. 12 passengers. So it's not just celebrity, it's celebrity and his entourage. Beatrice Alfred, another 7.5. Wow, okay. This is looking good. And then a 3.7. So I'm not getting like maximum efficiency, but it's pretty good. What juicy group missions? Ooh, $1 million. Okay, alright. Let's put that. Whatever, you can go wherever. Okay. Take the nice high-paying ones. Autofill, autofill. Oh, I can even fit one more. Okay, I do have one spot left in first class. Is there just one person who wants... No, we're gonna have an empty seat again. But yeah, it's like, as the reputation goes up, these are gonna get insane. But that's good. We have a large pad here. And the station isn't even under attack, so we don't have to worry about murder. Now, that first system we're jumping to... Yeah, so... The only thing we have to worry about is getting interdicted by glaives on the way out of the system. That can basically ruin everything. You're getting better ones at the attack station? Oh, interesting. Yeah, maybe it's, like, more urgent. Although there could be a degree of randomness to it. I guess it's like, okay, if there's like quantity of missions, a fully decked out beluga might be more efficient. But if it's like quality of missions, then yeah, like a nimble python in the most targeted of areas.
Speed restrictions are now lifted.
I'm probably gonna deliver these and then probably call it a stream for the day because I'm about 3 hours now. I'm a little tired. But I may pop on tomorrow. I probably won't do a stream, but like I may pop on tomorrow and do a little bit more of this, and then maybe the next day I like try and put in like an hour each day, or if I skip a day, do like 2 hours or something. All right. Does anyone have show recommendations or movie recommendations? Because this seems like the perfect kind of stuff to be watching a movie or. I'm not past just watching TNG again. It's like this Star Trek: The Next Generation. I could run that show like on repeat and then like finish it and then just start it again and still enjoy it. But I need to find some good new shows to watch. Or movies. I think movies are better. Like, okay, sometimes like, you know, you get into a show and it's like, oh, now I can binge 24 episodes or whatever. And then the time goes by and you lose track of it and it's too much. But movies, it's like, okay, after maybe 2 hours, it's going to be over. And then that's my signal to be like, okay, there's my cutoff point. Because I find that too. It's like I've been watching like TNG and it's like polish off like 3 episodes. I'm like, oh shit, I'm fucking late for something. Because you get into a rhythm with Elite, right? With these kind of like loops or whatever, like trade loops, passenger loops, whatever. It gets you into the zone. You're on space-time, baby. Oh, what is it now? They better not be like, oh, do you mind picking up some champagne? I left mine behind. But seriously, whenever I'm a passenger and then I hear that little doo-doo, I'm like, what? Message from Pastor. It's good to be away from that terrifying place. Thank you for taking me to safely. I hope the journey doesn't take too long. Well, thank you. The one reasonable passenger out of all the passengers I've ever carried, and all she wants to do is say, hey, thank you. You are welcome. You are welcome. Somebody actually appreciates the work I'm doing here. All your colleagues just complain about all the hull damage I receive, or, you know, I'm taking too long to get them away from the bridge you need to go. But you are my favorite passenger. Like, that's nice. It's just a passenger to say thank you. It's never happened before. Uh-oh. Where are we looking? We're looking forward to finding out where we'll be living now. Maybe it'll be a system with multiple stars. That would be nice. That would be nice. I commend you on your flying, Commander. Always a flawless journey. Try to make that landing a soft one, eh? I'm lucking out. I got some really nice. We're here. There's a lot of chatter in the counter. We're excited to be disembarking. Look at. Okay, so maybe. Oh, you know what? maybe all the hull damage that made the passengers unhappy is why they were complaining. And when I don't bash into things or get shot at, they're happy and they're nice people. Oh, I get you, passengers. I know what your deal is. What up, Andy K? I'm going too fast. Now watch me bork the landing, and then everyone's just like, it's like a flood of unhappy. Whatever. I don't care about their happiness. I just care that their check's clear. And I keep. Why am I going so fast? Yeah, this is good money. This is good money. I mean, I haven't even unlocked the crazy good money. I can already tell. Like, I feel the progress. Like, I look at my bank account and I'm like, oh shit, it actually went down. Oh yeah, I forgot about the rebuy. Okay. Give me a nice little bed there. Good landing gear. I think we're just over this hill. Or not. Oh yeah, that's me. Rescue 307. That's not confusing. Okay, don't scratch the paint. We're good, we're good. So I guess it's like, yeah, if you lose 1% hull, they don't all lose their minds. They must have their own little personal thresholds. Alright. We'll take money. And 7.5 million, not gonna turn that down. There we go, rebuy has been restituted. I'll take the reputation. I'll take the reputation. Long-term gain. Reputation. Just keep that reputation coming. Although I wonder if maybe that's why the mission is dried up for you, Dead Stars. So maybe it's something to do with reputation. Yeah, what incoming message, eh? $49,000. So I got a cordial. I got a cordial, another cordial. I'm cordial with everybody. Everybody cordial with me. Your rep is good. Well, obviously, yeah, it's not. Oh, wow. I'm apparently wanted in this system. Again, these things just follow me around. Oh, but these aren't the factions that are in the other system. Alright, well, I gotta sign off at this point because I'm tired. I need to take a nap or something, but I need to eat first. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll probably be on doing this. This is really good freaking money. Like, if you're looking to make money, do these passenger missions. Holy cow! Like, oh Christ, Jesus Christ! Thank you, Cups the Milkman, for subscribing and giving me a heart attack. I forgot that thing was a thing. This is Streamlabs or something. So now I'm up to 1.232 million. I think that's about where I started here. So I gotta figure out a way to not die as much. But a lot of that rebuy was lost in Indra's grip. But this is really cool. And passenger missions are fun. It's a nice change of pace. Man, I gotta be going, so 07, and have a wonderful rest of your day.